it. All right, hold on. Let me...
All right, then you're good to go. We're up.
Alright, I'm gonna play this animal dogs.
Alright, guys. Last time in Dad's garage.
Last
you
time
fucking
on Dad's Garage.
killed all these goblins,
I know, we were here.
and you felt better for it.
Yeah, and we found a ladder.
Ugh.
That's whom tight.
You found 2 ladders, in fact.
Yep.
Okay, I guess we could take both of them.
I'm going to go over to this grave.
Holy shit, he's fast.
God damn it.
Where,
Can't be Boz.
Yeah, he's buzzing right now.
Oh wait.
No buzzing.
I thought we were out of combat.
I want to go
You
over there.
are.
Yeah, so what's the problem with me walking over the grave?
I'm curious. All right. Where are you going?
Y'all need to chill.
Alright, what do
Albert,
I...
you're in this graveyard. There are graves, and a rock smashed a couple of them.
I'm gonna set the ladder against the barn and.
I would like to move the gravestone, or move the other rock.
Why do you?
fucking Zelda?
Why do you want to move this?
What is your strength score?
It's 17.
Mm.
Can I combine mine with his? Can we do it
What is
together?
your strength score?
15.
Damn. Alright.
I'm a lot.
Fair enough. Yeah, you can make a strength check with advantage, Albrecht.
Both of us or Albert?
Just Albrecht. You're helping. That's why he has advantage.
This is stupid, but okay. Oh, jeez.
While they're over there lifting that, I look at Edra Hill and I stretch my arms out to the side. And I yawn.
He leaves. He
and
doesn't care.
yawn. Oh, so tired. Isn't it tiring?
Yeah.
You guys managed to roll the rock
Oh
like
yeah,
a little
Andy
bit, but
settled
it's
on
in a
character
crater
voice,
now.
and he's
and
gonna
it's
be
heavy.
Geralt.
So you're able to like.
Can we
I
see
guess,
what's underneath it?
I mean, if you can kind of like roll it up on like up the lip of the crater a little bit, and like kind of like glance down there. Make a
what do
perception
I
check.
see?
Normal? Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
You see a lot of dirt, some smashed stone, and like maybe a little bits and pieces of coffins sticking out through the mud.
That's it.
That's it.
This was a fucking waste of time.
Who would have
You
thought
guys-
that you wouldn't find anything under the giant rock that hit a
I'm not
gravestone?
looking for something. I'm
Lena,
trying to
as you guys let the rock come back down, you look up across the way and see there's an above ground crypt right up here with the name Nandar chiseled in above the door.
Nando's.
It is not right to have
it locked?
graves desecrated. I was trying to fix
sealed.
them.
What?
It's sealed, so there's just like a big
Oh.
stone door there.
We should leave.
Lena, we must not desecrate these graves.
You're
It's
right.
bad. I was trying to fix the other. You're so fast. I was trying to fix
That's right.
You guys done in there?
Yes.
Yeah,
It
we
is a sad sight.
found a whole lot of nothing.
Tried some worms.
Yeah,
I'll work
there's.
fishing later.
What, are you interested in worms?
No, I just might go fishing later.
All right, I'm gonna grab the ladder that I set aside earlier and take it down to the bridge.
Okay.
I'm gonna follow.
Did somebody get the other one?
I have one of them.
Where
Okay,
is it?
so we have both of them.
Oh, he
Lena,
got
make
it.
a,
Never mind,
perception
everything's
check
fine.
As you're walking back towards the bridge,
How what?
make a perception check as you're heading back.
Oh, okay.
Also, I was going to
Not in.
stop on the way and check out this
I
building
danced
no one
there.
went in.
I rolled a 17. Am I getting a secret or something? Oh,
Yeah.
Okay. Got it.
Edriel, what were you doing?
Have those guys not caught up yet?
I'm just checking out this building on my way as we're walking towards the bridge.
Is it? Wait,
Right,
is
right.
it just? Is it just me and Lena right now?
Right, what?
Lena,
You come here first.
Lena,
Right.
wait, hold on. I have something to tell you. No, listen.
No,
listen,
shut up.
No, but no, this is important. No, this is what I have something to tell you.
I slap
Okay,
him.
look. Oh God. Why would you do that?
Like dodge me?
Why would you
Why?
do that? No.
Shut up.
Why are you fighting?
What?
There's someone in the keep.
Who's in the keeps?
I saw something on the roof.
Okay.
I can't make out what it was, but there's definitely somebody in there.
Why don't we say hi?
We will, eventually.
Right.
Hopefully
Hello?
they
Hi.
don't see us yet, but I have something
Don't
to tell
see
you.
us! We're standing on the
Listen.
foot of this broken bridge!
Listen, there's something else. Might be more important. I don't know yet, but I noticed, and I say this only to Albrecht and Elena while it's just us for a minute.
Sure.
Do we need to get closer?
The snake insignia that they were talking about. And they were talking about what was it that I noticed? It was right. It was the snake insignia that they were wearing, right?
Right.
The snake insignia they're wearing is
I don't
indicative
like
that these people are working for this interim.
Hey, you can't do this! You can't do this!
Yggdrasil. Hi.
Hey, what's up?
Sagan,
we're bridge
did
standing.
my father tell me about the group he mentioned? Do I know them?
Yeah, by vague reputation.
Alright.
Yggdrasil.
They're more
Yeah.
of like city folk.
Oh, those ugh.
Guys,
Cool.
So what's going on here with this bridge?
Well, we're gonna have to make a
What
way
a bridge,
close
huh?
with those letters. Oh, God.
You sure you guys want to risk going across this moat? Is there anything
I
over
lay
there?
down the first ladder.
Yeah, so you guys are looking at this hole in the bridge.
Is it gonna reach?
Well, the gap in the bridge is about 15 feet. Lucky for you, the ladders are 20 feet long.
Nice. Albrecht, put the other one down.
Okay.
We'll have an easier time if we lay them side by side. Who wants to be the first to cross?
Who is the light Tessels? Teclis.
No, I don't think so. I'll go.
Okay.
I'll hold on to this end of the ladder.
Make
I'll
an
let
acrobatics check.
Albrecht do that. Thanks.
Don't be a hero, Yggdrasil. I have this.
Can I roll
All right,
athletics
Teclis, get on this ladder.
How would it be a more athletic feat?
No,
What would you do?
Whatever.
All right, yeah, man. You just
Got it.
skitter across the rungs, no problem. Get to the other side.
All right, fine. I guess I'll go since no one
I'm
else wants to do it.
waiting.
Acrobatics check.
Ooh.
Yeah, similarly, you just kind of like.
I
across
hop,
the rungs.
skip, and jump across, landing next to my new friend.
That happens.
You're
I-
very light on your feet.
I get up to the ladders, and what I want to do,
No.
what I want to do is
I
instead
turn
of
around,
just
at,
trying
looking
to-
at Teclis,
instead of just trying to
I kneel
walk
down and grab
across,
my end of the ladder.
instead of just trying to walk
Do I
across,
see? Does he look like he's about to do some stupid shit, or is he just kind of
Like-
thinking?
what I
I
want to
don't
do
know.
is I want to lay down flat on my belly on the ladder and carefully worm my way up by holding on for dear life to either rung.
Are you going to do this? Are you going to do this?
Yeah, that's how. That's
Oh
my
God.
insurance
Does he
policy.
even have to roll if he's doing that?
Yeah, you're going to roll a straight dexterity check.
Not with advantage for Granny crawling it.
Sure, why not?
Your people must be ashamed of you.
Still didn't do very good.
Oh my god, dude. You are so lucky, though, because I seriously just set the DC arbitrarily at 6.
Well, as he gets down on his knees and takes hold of the ladder, my mouth is agape, and as he crawls his way across, I just turn around
I
and
hold
double
one hand.
over.
One hand is holding the ladder for him, and the other is just holding my forehead.
Hey,
I
Teclis,
have-
as
I
you're
just
doing
have
this, roll
my
a
hand
Constitution
on my
save.
mouth.
I look over at Lena and just look at her.
17.
Like, who is this guy you brought here?
I'm doubled over, shaking my head.
Teclis, as you're like halfway across the ladder doing this, you're trying really hard not to look down at the river, but you know it's where your face is aimed, and you start feeling like a little vertigo coming on, but you manage to fight it off
Lord.
as you just look up and lock eyes with Edril as he's laughing as you're crawling towards him. But you make it.
I
Okay.
grab his hand and help pull him up.
I stand up. I'm like,
Good
good
job,
plan,
buddy.
guys. Good plan,
I'm
guys. We
still
really did this. We did it.
laughing.
We really did it, guys. We really pulled this together. We're a good team.
All right,
Come
big
on,
guy,
Albrecht, let's go.
you can do it.
Okay.
I take a couple steps up
Come
and
here,
focus
I'll
on the key.
I am very large.
I'm looking. I'm
catch
looking
you.
around. Sagan, can I make a perception check
Yeah.
while they're
Go
doing
for
that? Thanks.
Come
Nah,
here.
I guess I don't see anything.
You
Is
see
everything-
the gatehouse in front of you.
Yep.
Is everyone over there okay? I guess I'll come acrobatics.
Yeah, boy. Unless he says
Okay.
something else. I mean, well, unless you want to crawl.
The gatehouse, the doors are closed.
Mhm.
You can see the keep behind it, and the sort of like right turret corner of the keep that you can see has a big old chunk just taken out of it.
Got it. I just have my bow out, just out of habit.
Damn it!
Sure.
Oh, goodness.
Albrecht, as you get about halfway across, you start losing your footing, and as you correct, you just stomp through one of the rungs.
But he's still on it.
You need to make a dex save.
Alright, but now I can use my. Well, this wouldn't be a trap or anything.
No, but Danger Sense will apply.
When I see him go through the rung, I'm gonna drop
Alright,
my
so I
pack
should
and
do
start
so-
grabbing my rope.
So with that, I should just do advantage, right?
Yeah. What'd you say, Doc?
I said when I see him break the rung, I'm gonna drop my pack and go for my rope. Pull it out.
Okay. Albrecht, you as you step through the rung and it cracks under you, and your leg just starts plunging downward. But you're able to like throw out your arms and stop yourself with like the sides of the ladder.
That was a close one.
I was so scared. Another
Make
acrobatics check.
make a strength check.
Yeah, you gotta pull yourself up. Oh, buddy, what's wrong with you
I
tonight?
don't know.
But it's okay because the DC was low because you're just lifting yourself up and you're a barbarian.
Yeah.
But you're able to like push yourself up, not as easily as you had hoped, but you're able to like fling yourself over to the other side now.
I'm so heavy. I'm still weak from dying. Okay. So acrobatics check again.
Oh no, you made it across.
Okay, good. Thank
You did it.
you. The 15-minute journey across the land.
You had me scared for a moment.
Somebody had to make it interesting.
You. God damn it.
I look back
Alright,
and go,
guys.
Teclis is spaced out.
Albrecht, Teclis kind of handled that.
I know. I saw.
This is only reinforcing the idea that this is like the sort of thing white people do where they get paid to go to Africa and kill a lion. And like Teclis is like, I want to go on an adventure.
Oh, you will go on an adventure.
Yeah, we're just here to make sure he doesn't get eaten.
I'm gonna bring
I
honor to
knew
my
it.
name.
So is this the gatehouse here?
That is the gatehouse.
But it's
So
raised,
I look at,
right?
I kind of look at the other guys. I'm like, all right, so what are we looking for in here, guys?
It's raised, right?
People.
It is just like a giant double set of wooden doors that are currently closed.
Did you just say 2 doors?
Oh,
2 doors.
God.
I look at the other guy. Did you guys see anyone in here?
Lena said she saw someone.
Thank you,
Got it.
Brightwood.
Just a shadow. What? You weren't answering. I was gonna do it. I'm helping. I'm
I
helping.
knock on the door.
You rap strongly against the door, and it sounds like wood.
Wait, you just.
Hmm.
Oh.
Listen, you have to be polite. I have to instill good manners into you.
Wait a minute. Hold on.
Are there any windows
they
or
have-
something?
No.
If they have sentries, they're gonna start shooting at us. Maybe we should announce ourselves, just in case whoever's in there might be friendly.
That's why I'm knocking on the door,
That's why he's
Latter.
knocking, Brightwood.
Stomach man.
He's not as dim as he seems.
When has busting down a door without trying to make any contact been the best way to announce yourself?
The last 4 encounters.
I just knocked on the door politely. I do not want to take shit for this.
I cast mage armor on myself.
God damn
Okay.
it.
Was that just boost your AC?
I want to say, is anybody there? We have killed the goblins.
There's no reply.
There's no like portcullis or anything you
I'm
can get
going
into
to
on
break
this side.
this fucking door down.
You can see that on the, I guess to you, the left door, there is like one of those like mini doors set up about face height with some bars in front of it, but the door's on the other side of, like, it opens from the other side.
And it's very small.
Right. It's just to like see who's on the other side.
Hydrahill, do you want to lockpick this?
Can the
Yeah, can you pick the crossbar on the other
yeah,
side? Of
I thought this
door?
looked like the door of a keep.
You
It
could
is.
just get a
Yeah.
big credit. Get a big credit
Well,
card, stick it in between the
I
doors.
guess the
lift
adventure
up.
is over, you guys.
Oh boy. Listen, let it be known that I did not want to do this, but I must now bust through this door.
Can't withstand a bat. Also, so there was no windows on the other 2 sides of this. And is there any way that we can walk around it?
No, it looks like it's a
No, this is
steep
a
grade.
big Mott and Bailey, and it's just
Yeah.
like a steep hill with a keep on top.
You can see how steep it is on the bottom view.
Oh, sorry. Oh yeah, shit. Okay, there we go.
Hmm.
So basically, unless someone lets us in, we either have to.
Hold on. We do have an Albrecht. Fucking do it.
Alright, just strength check.
We'll take a 20
yeah, roll
and
an
we'll sit
attack
here
on it. It's
all
melee
day.
I would like to register an official complaint with this plan.
You can
Okay.
send it to my father.
Yeah, you land your boot heavily in the middle of the gate, and it just like
What are you
rattles
doing?
inward a bit and then starts swinging slowly outward.
It was
Then
unlocked.
stops. It
Talk
would appear
about.
so. No one tried opening it.
I guess so.
Ugh.
Well,
Don't tell Teclis that.
alright, does anyone want to.
Apparently,
Hydrahill, do you want to
Yeah.
stealth and go in there?
Here, let me go take a look. I'll be right.
What? Why are we?
Stealth.
Why would you send a stranger in?
Who best to
I
look
give kind of an
first,
annoyed look.
I'm
Lena.
whispering.
I'm right next to you.
I am good at whispering. I am a teenage girl.
You're 65.
you're a senior citizen.
Am I stealthed?
I mean, yeah, to the best
Oh.
of your ability.
Maybe I don't understand stealth, but so I don't have
It's
to.
not a success
You
immediately.
don't know the
Okay.
enemy's passive perception.
Ah, all right. So I didn't even need to roll that check.
So
did
you're
I?
taking it on faith.
Well, no,
that
you
did
do.
Good.
Oh,
So
okay.
now, in the future, if it comes up,
Got
that's
it.
the number that gets used.
Okay. So I take a couple steps in,
Sure.
slowly,
Don't
and
go too
looking
far.
around.
You see a big boulder in front of you. You also see a sort of grieved leg sticking out from under it on the side.
It's Cave Dave.
Reboots.
Well, one.
Ah!
Listen, I'm trying to stay in character here.
Why are you doing this then?
That's what he would say.
Oh.
All right. So there's no doors on my right or left as I'm going through this passageway.
No.
So the
It's
entrances
just like
here would have to be further up. Got it.
Yep.
I come up to the edge and cautiously peek around the corners.
You see a door here and a door on the other side.
Oh, are we gonna check the gatehouse too?
Those are the two doors to the gatehouse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that entire H is the gatehouse, I believe.
I know it is, but I thought we were going straight for the keep.
I motion to Lena and tell her to come up and meet me.
Okay, I guess I got stealth too now.
Be careful out there.
Thanks, Mom. Shit.
If I see him motioning, would I interpret that as an invitation for me too?
I don't know, would you?
No, because I was looking at Lena.
He pointed at
You're
me.
behind Albrecht. I
Also, you
pointed
should,
at her.
also, you
Oh,
should
that's right.
know better.
I am behind Albrecht.
Yeah.
All right, hey.
So
I'm
yeah, coming up, and he comes up, and I just whisper to Lena, "Hey, go check out that door. I'm looking at this one."
Okay.
Figure this prevent us from getting stabbed in the back, hopefully.
Unless it's you.
If I was going to stab you in the back,
Okay,
I already had
back.
multiple chances.
Gross. I opened the door.
Yeah,
I
I'm-
say to Albrecht,
Hang on.
what do you think
Hang
they're
on.
doing over there?
It's not over.
I don't know, but whatever comes out, I will hit it with my axe.
I respect you, Albrecht.
Thank
This
you.
is sweet.
Okay, sorry, I'm back now. What did you guys do?
We just
I
each moved to a door. I just wanted to go check out if there's a window or any way to look in there, and if not, I'm gonna push open the door.
Same.
Doors are complicated.
Yeah, there's no windows, but there is just wooden doors on each one, closed.
Yeah.
Locked.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to push it open.
I'll try mine.
Both of you just easily push open the doors.
All right,
What's inside?
I'm gonna look in first and then walk in if I don't see anything obvious.
Me too.
Okay. The east building contains 6 bunk beds, a dozen foot lockers at the foot of each.
Score.
The west building was probably similarly furnished, but there is a giant boulder in the middle of the room and a lot of wreckage around it.
Okay.
You also see 3 mangled corpses.
And they're like
um,
super dead.
Yeah. One has his arm like caught under the boulder. Another one
check
was a woman who looks like she was crushed in the top bunk when it came in. And then there is another gentleman like slumped up against the wall.
All right, and that's the extent. If I go in, can I get to the window?
There is no window.
Oh, so what is there a door that leads to another room?
Where do you know?
I meant the little face window up here that looks into.
No,
the,
you can't get in there because the boulder's in the way.
No. That window is set into the door.
Oh, I thought you meant it was on the sides for like challenging guests. Just, okay, whatever then.
No. It's like a bouncer window.
Hey, right here.
Yeah, what's up?
I got nothing.
There's a bunch of stuff in here. Come on, let's go check it out.
Bunch of dead people in here. Sounds like yours is better.
Yeah, I think so. Score. I'm just looking at all the foot lockers. You said there's other stuff in there?
Just the bunk beds and foot lockers.
Alright. I'm gonna go walk up to the other end. As I'm going, I'm just gonna flip up the tops of the footlockers to see what's inside of them.
Yeah, what is
yeah,
it?
you see a lot of like changes of clothing, some knickknacks, some bric-a-brac. At a glance, it just looks like personal effects.
If we had more time, I'd go dig through these. Sometimes good stuff in here.
Business, right?
I'm
No,
a
that's
little
just
worried.
no, that's just for
Hey,
selling it.
hey,
So, is there any way
Albert?
for me to get to now? Now that I've walked through the building,
did
Okay.
he say nasty things to you in there?
He was fine, Albert.
just give her
But-
some advice. And
That's
how not to
not
get
yours. That's not yours to give, Dark Man.
Wow,
Look.
racist.
caught.
He's
Teclis.
a, he's
Teclis,
a
I'm
moon
not-
elf.
I'm not
His
a drow.
skin is like alabaster.
Oh,
I
that's
know.
right.
Who is the racist
But you
now?
are kind of dark and
You
mysterious, you know.
You keep fucking up.
That's what Albrecht was saying. I
Where's
understand
the
it.
entrance to the keep? Is it right here in this
Hey,
little
big
thing?
guy, let's go find the way in here.
Yeah, there is a large wooden door, iron banded, set into that wall leading inside. There's
Albert, come here.
also
Listen,
this
So we
giant
hold
hole.
up.
Yeah, I would say we saw this hole from the shore. I want to go at least poke my head out, still being very quiet, and see if I can see into the keep, and then I'll
Yeah, see
slowly
if that's
kind
a
of
good entrance.
scan it to see what I can see inside.
What did you need me to punch a door?
No, I just wanted to be close to you.
You know, we could go through that little outcropping right here.
Where is the front door to the keep?
We're
They're standing in
in
front
front of it.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm not asking out loud. I says table
Uh,
talk.
Sorry, I thought you were just being stupid.
Edrihill,
no.
inside you see a completely fucking just ruined room, and what looks like another ruined room on top of it, where the boulder lays.
Hey,
you can through like the pieces of wreckage, you can make out that this at one point was a kitchen, but it's just destroyed.
Can I see through to the other portion of the castle, or is it basically one room fell down on top of the other, so it's just a mess?
It is just a huge mess. You can see from where you are when you peek in, though, that about like over here there's a door.
Okay, cool. Would I probably wouldn't be able to open it. It's probably got rubble up against it and stuff.
No, most of the rubble and shit is localized to the outer edge.
All right.
Like you could pick your way through it and get over to the door.
hey, we should see who this guy under the boulder is. Does anyone want to push this with me? You could have some cool stuff on him. You don't know.
No,
That
we're
sounds
done pushing.
disgusting, but I'll help.
We're done.
Thanks. So it's another advantage.
I come
strength
back, and while they're busy with that, I talk to Lena.
Yeah. What did you
Hey,
find?
That room's a wreck. We can probably climb our way through. There's a door on the other side. Not sure if that's much better than just going in the front, but maybe they won't be looking for us there. They'd probably hear us though, especially our couple friends here. Might want to go see if there's another way in.
Assumption that the people
Alright,
in
I'll
here
take a look.
are necessarily hostile.
Sagan, I'm gonna go around the other side.
Fuck
and take a
you!
look.
I have +4 to stealth.
I look at Teclis and
Okay.
go, what do you mean they're not hostile? Everything else here has been hostile except for...
Are you stealthing, Lena?
Yeah. I might as well.
Yeah,
difference
reroll
is-
stealth since you guys were not being stealthy, just standing over there and talking shit.
Okay.
Okay.
Then I skulk off this way.
Alrighty.
I'm looking at Teclis and asking him,
It's
what do you mean they're not all friendly in here? The only person I've known that was friendly here was Kella.
because in the initial attack by the giants,
I resist
It's
the urge
pretty
to
clear
yell,
that the
yeah,
bridge-
Kella's real friendly.
the bridge got knocked out.
Kelly,
Those
Okay, Lena,
goblins
roll a
down on the
perception
lower
check.
level
Okay.
had to be here as scavengers.
You don't know what order the bridge got knocked out. Goblins aren't known for their care.
The goblins didn't do any of this major structure damage. They didn't have
oh
any
my
siege
god,
machines.
you two help me push this.
I ain't helping you. That's
Oh my
dumb.
god! Fine, I'll help you
I'll
push.
bet
Teclis
I'm
said he
gonna
was
help
doing
him.
that.
Notice that I snuck off. Yeah.
I'm gonna help him push. I'm gonna help him push.
Strength advantage.
Strength regular roll.
Sagan,
I look at them, I
do-
see
what do
Lena's
they
footprints.
Sound like
And I follow her.
I got a 2.
You guys are not able to dislodge this boulder.
I haven't done it yet. Yeah, I
Sagan,
guess
did you
not.
hear me?
No.
asked, what do they sound like?
I wonder who was under this boulder. Maybe he had a key.
After
We'll
I get
never
tired
know.
of trying to push, I sort of lean against it. And, yeah, makes you think.
What are
Do
you
I hear?
talking
Do I
about?
heir Ederheel creeping
You
up
wake
on me?
up one day and then you're under a boulder.
That's really interesting.
I'm not trying to startle you.
Well, then as you came up on me, I put my hand out to tell you to stop.
Okay.
What'd you do? Because your passive
Sorry,
perception is greater than his stealth roll.
Yeah, that's what I thought. And I'm gonna tell him to shut up and listen. Does he have to make a perception roll?
Yes.
Do it, boy.
As Albrecht walks
That's
away
good.
from
That's
me,
good.
I mutter under my breath, "We're gonna be good friends."
What?
I said we're gonna be good friends.
Okay, if you say so. What's your favorite type of mead?
Hunting brew, of course.
Hunting
God.
brew's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's brewed at this place near me. I know he's a cool guy. You'd like him.
I'm sure I would. Hey, where you going?
Hey, did you get there yet?
I
Nope.
don't know. These assholes are going. I'm gonna try to stealth as well.
You might have heard better than me.
Don't go anywhere just yet, guys.
I am moving.
Damn.
What is with you?
I got good stealth. I think it's because I'm a
Got-
human.
He's got the dungeon master jitters.
No, I mean
He's
fucking
trying to finish his sandwich.
Albrecht.
Oh, my stealth?
Yeah, why are you lodged in a wall?
Well, I don't know. I'm like on the outside. I'm like up
He's
against the wall.
he's up against it Looney Tunes style, like
Yeah, just inching his way.
It's a flat plane.
I like feeling like I'm sneaky.
Albrecht's getting jealous that I'm spending so much time with Adrian.
I'm not getting jealous. I'm looking after you. Make sure you not get pregnant like your older sister. Sorry.
Wow.
Wow.
Oh, look! As soon as someone's a whore, you make fun of her like it's not like a good profession. Who's the judgmental one now?
Sagan, you need
All
to
right,
do something.
I'm next to Lena, and I was looking. You hear them talking?
You heard it too, right?
Yeah, I can make out a few words. That windmill on fire.
It was Teclis.
Could be bandits, but not goblins.
Now that I don't have these guys cramping my style,
Go get Albrecht.
I'm just gonna walk right up to the front door and
fuck's sake.
I kind of just immediately look at you and go, Teclis.
Brightwood.
The voices you guys were hearing just immediately fall silent.
God damn it.
God damn it.
hello.
Get Albrecht.
No threat here.
Hey,
Shit.
I'm here.
There's
What do you want to do?
Lena and Edriel, you guys can
Yeah.
hear some
Do we
like
hear?
metal rustling around.
They're getting weapons together. Go stop Teclis.
And
I don't make any effort to stealth at this point, and I run back to Teclis.
We killed
at-
the goblins.
as you're coming around the corner, you can hear, and Teclis obviously because you're right there, a voice comes through the door, a woman's voice saying, "Who goes there?"
Teclis, they have swords and knives. We were listening to them. They got armed.
With
Be
my
careful.
hands raised in the air peacefully, I say, Teclis Brightwood of Neverwinter.
I'd
Come
like to
with us if you want to live.
simultaneously advance to the corner of the opening to where I can see.
Okay. Lena, there's going to be an interior for you to move into.
You got it.
I'm here with several associates. We mean you no harm.
Don't say associates, it makes it sound like they're mobsters. I mean,
The
one of
Yeah,
door
heaven forbid.
cracks ever so slightly. And you just see an eye peering out at you, and then darting to Albrecht, and then Ed behind you, and then back at you.
Hi, how are you doing?
Give me just a second here as I set
You
up a
guys are
doc thing.
If you would be willing to have peaceful words with us, I can provide you with identification.
quite the wordsmith, this
Jesus
guy.
Christ.
He's not with me.
When he's not getting gut shot, he's pretty smart.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm gonna watch your back.
Who is your favorite mead?
Lena, there's some
I
shit for
will-
you to see down on the
I'll
lower
arrange
right.
myself as I am. And try and
Alright.
find the corner. There it is.
You can see.
What do my elf eyes see?
You see the woman over here peering through the crack in the door at Teclis. There is a dude right here with his sword out and like poised, ready to stab whoever's on the other side, and two other guards standing at the ready, swords out.
But they're totally humans.
What's that?
They're totally just like humans.
Yeah, they're all humans, and they're all in chainmail, heralded.
4 of them total.
4 of them total that you can see.
Oh shit. I'm gonna wait a minute and draw my bow. I'll let Teclis talk some more.
Okay. So she's peering at you and opens the door just a little bit more that you can get a look at her face. She's got like dirty blonde hair. Her face is just covered in grime and soot.
I keep a kind of calm, confident smile on my face.
Yeah, Darius the shit.
And I say, I can provide you with a scroll of pedigree proving who I am, and I can introduce you to my friends here who journeyed with me here to investigate what I think is called the Nightstone and what has gone missing.
She sticks out a gloved hand, like expectantly.
Oh, Sagan,
I
are they all
slowly-
armed with swords?
Yeah, long swords.
Okay.
I slowly bring down my right hand, reach into my satchel, slowly, and bring out my scroll of pedigree and hand it over with a slight bow.
She takes it, and the door closes. A couple of moments pass while I type some stuff.
Yeah, sorry, I'm having to clarify a couple things about what I know as a character.
Yep.
So I think I might have
I've had to
fundamentally
do that.
misunderstood something.
I thought I was actually a businessman. So are all the guards just watching the door right now?
Yeah, he's typing to me. I'm the one causing this problem.
These guys are
It's okay.
idiots.
No problem.
They don't even smell.
Oh, I'm gonna change the hit points or the AC on my. Oh no, okay. My AC is already changed on my token. Nice.
I think I'm about done. If you can answer that question as we're doing the rest of this, we can keep moving here.
Give him the scroll. I wish I had a scroll of pedigree.
One day.
The door slowly pushes open.
You gonna give me a title like Percy did?
Lena, you see, she like pulls in a scroll and unfurls it and like reads it for a moment, and then like looks over at this guy and just like waves it at him and like gestures like what the fuck, and he like grabs it and looks at it and like shrugs and hands it back to her, and then she opens the door and they all kind of relax, but not sheathing their weapons. Teclis, the door just kind of like swings slowly open, and you can see this woman. She still has a sword in her hand, but she's not like brandishing it. And she hands you your scroll.
Noticing that, I take the scroll back. I say, I will not ask you to disarm yourselves. I'm not worried about anything like that. I just have some questions, and hopefully you have some answers.
She kind of like backs away and lets you guys into the keep.
Yeah, I did it.
You should really check your back door, dear.
Oh shit!
This guy
My eyes
like,
get
swings
wide.
over towards you and raises his sword.
And I'm like, oh, bad idea.
But he hesitates as Teclis is entering the room.
I wave to Teclis.
He kind of like looks between you guys and like he I mean he's still raising his sword at you, but
I say that is our associate Lena. She, as you know, I mean, you guys are worried about your security. We were also worried about ours. We did have a look around before I knocked on the door.
I step into the room.
he kind of nods and lets his sword fall to his side. As you guys are coming in, you can see that these three guards in particular are blocking the way into this area, which you can see contains like it used to be like a little maybe like a waiting room. This appears to have been at one point the Great Hall, although it's mostly in ruins now. But this appeared to be like a waiting room of some kind. However, a large table has been dragged into it, and there is a body laying on the table with a sheet draped over it.
My goodness, I'm sorry. I didn't know if we were interrupting any kind of prayer or anything. And I kind of acknowledge the body, and I ask who has perished.
She, the woman who's been talking to you, just looks crestfallen, and she says, "I was Lady Nandar, our master here."
Do I recognize the name at all? Being nobility?
Make a history check.
Hey, is anybody else in this room wounded as far as I can see?
21.
You're getting a history secret.
Dude, secret
Yeah,
history.
I knew you were good for something, you good for nothing.
Oh, hey, it's Albert. I see Albert again.
I walk over. While all this is going on, I come over to Lena. future, you might want to stay silent a little bit longer. You don't know.
Have a
You never
little
know.
fun.
Hey, buddy, 5
It's
feet
not
rule.
about fun. If one of them tries to stab one of us, you could put an arrow between their eyes.
Albrecht,
Hey.
help.
5 feet rule. Either he'll block back.
Leave room for Melody.
You need Jesus in between you two.
Just be careful. Don't trust people.
Oh. I'm just gonna smirk at Adrian.
You need to move 1 space back and leave enough space for Jesus in between you.
Dude, I went to Catholic school. That's not funny. That's too real.
It's very funny.
That's too real.
Going
Why are
down
you still
for
doing it?
unchaperoned dancing.
Yeah, get away from me.
I roll my eyes and walk 5 feet away.
I crutch my crucifix and grab my ruler.
Dude, I got hit with a ruler.
I know.
My fucking priest, one of the priests in fucking high school, had a pink yardstick that he would use if you acted up in class, and he would just whack you over the head with it or over the knuckles with it.
It sounds like your priest had a lot of repressed emotions from believing in stuff he shouldn't be because he's an idiot. I've been drinking.
I should drink.
I am almost done with this 750. I started an hour.
Albrecht,
I'm gonna get some whiskey.
Yes.
are you okay?
I'm doing fantastic.
Good.
I had a good day. We killed goblins, doors. I don't care about doors.
Not to it. I already walked away.
And the thing is, Teclis, the thing about the honeybee bird, it's been around for at least 200 years. It's fantastic.
I say, yeah, that's true. It is good. I know. But hold on, real quick.
Okay.
He's reading a
hold on.
Wikipedia article.
Teclis is trying as best he can to seem diplomatic and respectful.
Must be hard.
It's really
Who was the guy outside? Hey, everybody.
Albrecht, no, not now.
That poor guy. He's
Albrecht, not now.
Albrecht,
You guys know.
Albrecht,
he's
please.
one of these
Please.
guys' friends, Albert. But please,
Albrecht, please.
I take a sip out of my
Please.
wine flask and I hand it to Albrecht.
Gods, no, don't.
I'm not thirsty.
Don't give him that.
I cap it and I put it back in my pocket.
That's the last thing he needs right now.
You should drink water. You need it. You drink too much.
You seem very nervous, Brightwood.
Yeah. Thank you. But tell us the history.
He's been thinking very hard for 5 minutes.
Where is game? Okay.
Okay, what's been going on?
I
doing some
knowing-
character work?
knowing what I say know now, the widow Nandar. Yes, I'm familiar
She
with
nods
them.
mournfully.
Wasn't that on the... Am I mistaken?
No, you're right.
that's probably the family crypt. Yeah, they'd be
I,
a noble family.
I look at Albrecht and Lena and say, the Nandars were a prominent hunter family that ruled over these lands.
A what?
A prominent family of hunters.
What?
Did they have any, like,
out here?
The woman nods along to what you're saying as you explain it.
They began a hunting lodge out here and a settlement grew around it.
Oh, okay. I see how they got rich. I was going to say most hunters are very poor.
Was she... How did she pass in the attack?
The woman just kind of like steps to the side and gestures to the boulder in the middle of the hall. She says, not that one in particular, but
Was it the one out front?
Oh, good.
The tragedy.
she kind of just
nonetheless.
shoots you a dirty look.
I'm
grab
just
Albert's
trying to get
arm.
to the bottom. Why are they so
I,
mad at me? I'm trying to detective.
Albert, it's just
I
a dead guy.
speak over him.
Probably their friend.
Dreadful, dreadful nonetheless. I extend to you my deepest condolences.
She nods and says thank you. The other guards just kind of like shuffle around and look at their feet.
In between their statements here, I'd like to interject and say that. So, what are we trying to get across? What are we trying to get across here? We do have kind of a timer on our heads right now.
Yes,
The
what do
woman
you
turns to
mean?
look at you and says, "What do you mean by that?"
God damn it.
Yeah, what do we-
7-6 are on the way.
What does that mean?
They're a mercenary group. I don't know exactly what they're going to do when they get here. We thought this place was entirely filled with goblins, so I wasn't all that concerned. Now that you guys are here, I've got a few concerns. Teclis, what's your objective here? We should probably make this brief.
Why should we be concerned? We're not goblins.
They're going to
Guards
take
are
over.
starting to look a little anxious.
They were sent to take over the town.
For who?
What?
For the Zentarum, this area is to become a base of operations. However, now that the town is destroyed, I'm not entirely certain what their orders are.
Oh, he is a businessman.
Where did you?
I look
guys-
at you and just wink.
I look knowingly at Lena as if to say, I told you so, with my eyes.
Okay, but the statue in the middle of town.
You're still dumb.
I beg your
I was
pardon.
like, the Nightstone. What of it? I mean, what are we gonna do about these mercenaries?
Well, if you kind of look around you, your town pretty much doesn't exist anymore. You don't have a leader, most of your guardsmen are dead, and your entire place is in ruins.
Also, your pets'
I'm not-
heads are falling off.
Yes,
It's
Albrecht,
falling off.
that is a result of the goblin attack.
It was a Dumb and Dumbers, right? Fine, I'll
Yeah.
shut up.
Albert, relax.
The
I am.
the woman turns back to you and she's like, but where are we to go? And what of the villagers? They're still out there.
We can take care of the villagers. There was no wish to cleanse the town. The villagers will be safe.
Went north.
She's like, I would hope not.
I interject and say, Eladrin here is a new friend of mine.
Eligible.
I didn't know. Is it? Or I'm sorry,
I look
Idrihil,
offended.
sorry. Fucked up. Anyway, Idrihil is a new friend of mine. I'm only recently become aware of this group of mercenaries who's on their way. I did suspect they worked for the Zentarium. However, with the amount of blood that's been shed today, I think the last thing we'd like to see is any more being shed. If we can retrieve the villagers, we might be able to escort you to a safe location.
Like where?
We?
Closest city is Waterdeep, and that's a few days away.
Yes, I have business in Waterdeep.
Right one.
After this. It is my destination anyway.
This is not the job.
I keep my eye contact with the guards.
Make a persuasion check.
Oh, Lord. I kissed her hands in their dicks.
She kind of like looks exacerbated, and she's like, I mean, it's the whole village, dozens of people, families. Where are they to go when we get to Waterdeep?
Teclis, I'm not sure we have to lead a mass migration from village to village.
We don't even know how many of them are left. We have to
No,
do
the
something.
First priority would be to go save them and get them to safety.
This guy over here pipes up and he said, I saw most of them get away.
How
Right?
many?
And the other priority is to make sure that your friends, when they show up, don't butcher these people for no reason.
Let me handle that. They normally would not do that, even if it was a violent takeover.
Forgive me if I'm skeptical of the trust that I place in the Zentarium.
That's fine.
Albrecht, it seems we've been swept up in some greater events like C-3PO and R2-D2.
I can go talk to Kella. The objective of the Zentarum has mostly already been met. They're not going to. They have the town if they want it. 4 guards are not going to stop a mercenary band.
No.
Guards.
That's the reality at this point. This will be a Zentarum outpost. I do not believe they had any plans to kill the villagers. Let me go speak with Kella on the way out, and we can go reach the villagers, and we can make a decision from there. As for the rest of you, the 7 snakes can be reasoned with and negotiated with, but I would not advise trying to violently stop them.
I just came here to look
look-
for a rock.
I look to Lena and Albrecht and I say, I know that you two were not made aware of this, but
Mm-hmm.
once this mission is complete, once I find out what I need to know about that stone that was taken, I have to communicate to my superiors the results of this mission. In order to do that, I have to go to Waterdeep.
And you do not
I know that
the
you
way.
I know that you have only agreed to escort me this far.
Right.
There will
I'm not
be
going to
a
tell you that you have to
consultancy
come.
fee.
I will come, but
Teclis, you helped save my life during those fights back there.
I want
I'll
money.
help take you back.
Lena, this is good. We can strike a bargain. We can get him to pay.
No,
When
you're
we
right.
go?
We can get time and a half.
It's true. Always look out for yourself. No, that is fair.
I kind of fold my hands over at them graciously and say, thank you.
It would be awfully embarrassing if I went home and told Father you had died.
I'd never let you live it down.
Because
Yes.
you wouldn't.
5 feet
I
rule.
look back at the guards. What do any of you know about the stone that was taken from the square?
Yes, let's find you a rock.
The one kind of like shrugs at you, and she's like, "What's to say? It was some old rock. Had
Someone
some
rolled a 2.
carved in it. I mean, it's where the town got its name.
What is the history of this town?
Well, like your friend said, it was a hunting lodge.
That's it?
And the keep and the bailey came up around it.
Wait, where is the hunting lodge?
Well, this used to be it, but it was.
I'm gonna look around at hunting stuff.
It was in disrepair, and they just.
Is there anything cool that I would like?
All you see is rubble.
Shit.
Barney.
I kick the rocks.
Okay, yeah. They skitter.
Like that.
Did you see the giants take it?
She shakes her head. She says, "Not me personally." And this guy kind of raises his hand. He says, I saw it.
What did you see?
Fucking bleeding flying castle. And, like, some cloud came down, and some bloody big giants came down, ripped it out of the earth, and carried it back up to the castle.
Fucking cool. I mean,
It
I'm
was
friends.
insane.
Well,
Yes.
Teclis. What are we going to do?
I don't know.
This
I need
beer
to.
hit me really, really quickly.
I have to tell my comrades about this.
By the way, who are you working for?
Who are you asking?
Teclis.
You know,
Do I?
don't you?
I may not have told him yet.
Oh.
The good people? The bad people? We're bestest of
I
friends.
kind of, I kind of look at Edraheel and then look back at them, and I look at Albrecht and I say, I am
Uh-huh.
working for the Harpers.
Oh yeah, because the fair. Yeah, I got it. I remember. I snap my fingers and give a thumbs.
The guards register no recognition at any of this.
I look at Edraheel and I say, our two organizations don't usually jive very well. But in light of these attacks and the fact that the Giants undoubtedly have some kind of goal here, which I suppose can only be destructive mutually to both of our organizations, perhaps in the spirit of
Christmas.
fair play, we can work together.
Yes, So should we go
Andy,
to?
are you muted?
I'm sorry. What was that? Sorry.
Oh, Teclis was saying to you,
I'd use the restroom. I'm sorry.
oh, it's cool.
It's too bad.
Teclis-
You said some really nice stuff.
Teclis revealed to Albrecht.
Yeah, you're in the
that he's
Harpers.
working
I
for the
overheard
Harpers.
that.
And I said to you, I said, since our organizations don't usually jive together, perhaps in light of these attacks and the fact that these giants obviously have some kind of objective that can only be mutually destructive to our organizations, maybe in the spirit of fair play, we can work together.
I'm under no special obligation to do anything beyond what I'm ordered to do. That's fine.
Right, would you?
Fair
can't
enough. What?
I can't just what?
So he's just coming with us now. This stranger we
problem?
met on the road.
That stranger who killed orcs that were going to stab you in the back.
He's already offered. He's proven himself to be capable. And he's working with us to make sure that these snakes, whoever they are, don't show up and decide to lop everyone's heads off. He's being remarkably more cooperative than I thought he would be when I told you that I thought he worked for the Zentari.
Why can't this just be a normal field trip?
Zent agents, if you knew anything about us, I'm under no special obligation to do anything beyond what I'm ordered. The Zentarim's aims are already accomplished in this town. I don't need to see anyone else be killed for it.
Sounds fair to me. I continue to look at Lena and see what she thinks.
Very well, it's on your head.
All right.
The guard turns back to you guys and is like, "So what are we going to do exactly?"
Edraheel, didn't your friend mention that the villagers had gone north towards a cave?
Yes, she did.
Well, if you're so interested in saving them, perhaps that's the first place we should look.
Agreed.
The woman that hasn't spoken yet over there, like, nods in agreement with you guys and points vaguely north, and she says, "Yeah, that's where the villagers ran off to."
Yes.
We are
Family.
going to have to go there. We might. I'm just taking into consideration that I need to recharge my spells and stuff. We might want to maybe wait just a little bit.
You wanna take a quick 15, have a Luna bar?
Yeah, why not? I kind of crack open my wine flask and take a sip out of it, and
that's
I
not
don't
pass it-
think we
hard.
should be waiting.
I pass it to the nearest guard.
The woman you've been talking to, or the dude to your left?
The dude to my left, just kind of gesturing to like, here, pass it around.
He looks at it for a moment and then takes it, takes a taste, takes a swig, passes it.
What? Did we get the captain lady's name or whatever?
You never asked.
Yeah, Teclis, you never asked.
I did never ask. I'm
Ma'am.
sorry.
You wouldn't happen to have an apothecary shop or anything in this keep, would you?
The woman turns around and she's like, an apothecary? No. There was a midwife in town.
Is her house still standing?
She does, I believe so. Excuse me. It was on the east side of town.
Was that one? We didn't go in that one, I'm guessing.
Correct.
Could you point it out to me? Then I guess I'll like go up to the roof with her or something.
Yeah. There are some stairs up over here.
Okay, I'm gonna get on the roof.
And, she goes with you up to the roof. Oh, I thought there was like a roof thing, but I guess it's just on the map.
I just moved to the roof.
Yep. As you guys are ascending the stairs, you can see that there's a whole nother level with it looks like rooms in each of the non-destroyed corners.
She's not wounded herself, is she?
No, she's not. As you guys look over the village, she points over to this building.
I'm just like, I'm gonna circle it.
Oh, well, no! Oh, shit.
Make a perception check while you're up there.
Yeah. Okay. If I roll high enough, do I figure out what Akito's problem is?
Animal Crossing fell to the floor.
Oh, of course. You know what you're doing right now.
While you're up there,
She gonna turn into a Rakshasa and stab me?
no, you see in the distance approaching horsemen.
Oh, balls. Okay, as soon as I see that, I'm just gonna, oh shit, that's my drawing tool. I'm gonna run back to the stairs. Medrahil!
Yeah.
Your friends are here!
Shit.
Hearing that, I look at the guards. How do we want to do this? Are you going to stay here, or would you like to come with us as we try to rescue these villagers? Your lady is dead. I'm sorry, but that is the truth, and you do still have a chance to maybe live up to your vows to her by protecting her people.
Yes.
Make a persuasion check.
Do it. Give him that Brightwood charm. Nice.
Yeah, you kind of rally them a little. And this guy in particular is like, yeah.
It's because I got them all wind up.
But the woman you'd been talking to, like already has her sword out again, and like kind of like shakes her sword arm, and she's like, "I'm not gonna let these fuckers take the keep."
You're so fucking cool.
God.
You're so fucking cool, lady.
Can I tell how many of them are there?
How many of them are there?
How many of them there are?
How them there are?
I'm a pretty
You
good
couldn't make out a whole lot.
fighter.
There was mostly just like dust on the road, but you thought you could pick out like half a dozen.
Joke's on you. My favorite enemy is mercenaries. All right. I'm just gonna keep watching as they approach until somebody tells me otherwise, or I make a decision.
Okay, what do you guys want to do downstairs?
So she's resolved to defend this keep, no matter what.
Killer.
Isn't
what
that what
she's
you were
saying?
trying to tell her?
No, I was trying to get her to come with and rescue the people from the caves, and just get away from the Zents.
Wait. Are you still on this idea that we're gonna lead a fucking refugee train all the way to another town through a war zone?
Yeah.
And you're gonna
Could you
convince
all please
all
make
those
up your
people,
mind?
all those people, to then not just go home?
I'm gonna try. Teclis gives a shit about saving people. Like that's
The people don't need to be led to another town to be saved. That's not what's happening.
I mean, if they we can't tell them what to do. If they want to come back, they can come back.
Okay. All right. I guess maybe I'm just confused. Whatever. Let's just go.
The guards all take a moment to pay their respects one last time to Lady Nandar on the table. As you guys prepare to move out.
Damn, man.
Somebody gonna get
Well,
me?
and the other thing too is, Teclis doesn't really trust that the people will be treated well under the Zents. He thinks they'll be treated cruelly and stuff like that. And he's like, he's a Harper. The Harpers give a shit about the working people.
The guards are ready to go whenever you guys are.
All right, yeah, let's go.
Are we leave?
Where are we going?
Yeah, we're going. Let's go.
Where are we
I look
going?
downstairs.
Let's kill them.
I wait for everybody to leave.
I'm gonna go where you guys are.
And before I leave the keep, I'm gonna go over and kneel before the body, and I'm gonna put the My Leafy holy symbol
Drahil.
on the sheet.
Hey,
You're
Teclis.
putting the holy symbol on it, you said?
I'm
Yeah,
not
the unicorn head.
Teclis, but that's cool.
Alright, hang on just a moment.
Okay.
Do you... I'll shut up. I'm not being constructive. This is way stronger than I thought it was going to be.
I have
I'm
a
sorry,
feeling this
Steven.
was yours.
Oh, ball.
She springs back to life. Bow in
Oh,
hand.
balls. Look at these guys. These guys are elves.
Oh man, Pony Boys.
No,
Pony
I don't-
Boys, man.
don't like it.
Okay.
Pony Boys.
I'm not gonna take it.
I don't
Okay.
like it.
It's just what you see.
You said, you know what? I put the symbol in the hand and I brush off after the rest of them.
Why?
Alright.
Hey, is Chechnya, whatever her name is, she's up there watching this? What's her name? Cecil?
The
Where is Brightwood?
I'm next to you on the bridge.
the guards kind of like eye the gap nervously.
We made it. Why can't you?
You can
I'll
all see at this
go
point, by the
first.
way, as you're standing on the bridge, that there are several horse riders in the square and Kella is talking to the guy in front.
Oh, god damn it. I said I'd go first.
Oh man, Ed, you
Bendraheel pushes past me.
he pushes
There's
past
two.
you.
There's two ladders.
He
So you're supposed to step one on each rung
point is
to make it easier.
you take a few steps out and your foot slips on the rung and you are falling and need to make a dex save.
Okay.
That's a good
Although that is
dexterity.
straight dexterity, it's actually a save this time.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay. Okay. So that's this one.
Oh, made of
Yeah.
a false flag.
Oh.
Oh, you
Suck
got
my
Even
dick.
better.
All good. You're able to quickly like maneuver your other foot around and find your weight again under the rung and then just like skitter the rest of the way across. It's
I
not
casually
graceful, but you made
walk. I walk past the other side very casually, like I meant to do that.
I know you didn't.
I immediately start walking down the drawbridge.
He's just taking off, then I'm gonna go after him.
I'm not running. I'm walking.
Yeah, but you're not waiting for us either.
No, I'm not.
It's acrobatics, right?
it. Yep.
Oh shit.
You get about like 2/3 of the way across, and the wind picks up just enough to throw you off mid-step. You're gonna have to make a dex save.
A saving throw?
Yep. Oh man, you just barely managed to regain your balance and make it across.
Only Albrecht saw.
I saw nothing.
That's right, you didn't. I
Alright.
turn back and I just wave at the two of them to start making their way over as fast as they can.
Okay.
Kablam!
Yeah, Albrecht just like strides across.
Very
Alright, I'm
impressive.
gonna get up to the edge.
I
I'm gonna try to
I
just
want-
go across normally this
Not
time.
this again!
Shit.
God
I-
damn it!
When I see him come up to the edge, I'm already getting my rope out because I know he's gonna fuck up.
He should get it so he can hang himself.
So I
right?
gotta make a save?
High five.
Nice. Good one, Albert.
I am the jokesmith.
Are you just like shimmying across again?
No, I just tried
He
to go
said
across
he's
normally.
straight walking it.
Yeah, you fucking your face planting towards the ladder.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh
Make a dex
no!
save.
Are you okay?
God. Oh no.
You have rope. You can get
plant
him
your
out.
face in the rung as it approaches from gravity, and you slip off the side.
Oh no!
Oh boy!
You better, Lena. You should lower.
Is he in the water?
Lena, lower the rope.
He is falling. Well, I figure out exactly what happens now.
I turn to Lena and I say, "Typical Teclis."
I'm tying the
right?
rope around my waist.
This is not typical Teclis.
I'm not listening to Albert. I'm tying the rope around my waist
Why would you not tie it around my waist?
because you're going to hold it.
What? I don't know how this works, but okay, I'll hold it.
You're the big, strong anchor. She is the tiny person.
You ain't that tiny.
Albert.
What? I saw you in the pie eating contest in the home village. Nothing to be ashamed of. You're a growing 65-year-old.
Okay, I need.
65 going on 66.
Oh boy, I'm gonna die.
I know you love listening to your Miley Cyrus, so
All those dice.
God damn it! All I need is
Water's full of
D4.
piranhas.
Where is the shirt? There we go.
I'll never want to.
Ezreal's gonna go have a meet and greet. He's missing
What
out
is
on
he-
all this wet, wild action.
Teclis, you take 6 damage as
Oh my
you
god,
impact
he's dead.
Fuck.
one of the remaining supports on the bridge on the way down, and then splash into the water.
Okay.
Tell Drusilla Lockbear I love her.
All right. I toss the hempen rope into Albrecht's hands, and I jump off the bridge.
Alright, I hold on to the rope. Real-
Make a strength check. Lena, make a acrobatics.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Ugh.
You do a neat dive into the water. Teclis, make a just straight dexterity check.
I'm gonna reach for him.
14.
As you plunge into the water, it's fucking cold and wet, and you can't breathe, and it's dark, and you're flailing around, and in your flailing, your right hand manages to break the surface, and you immediately like start pulling yourself through the water towards where you now know it is, and break the surface, gasping for air as you see Lena swimming swiftly towards you.
Oh my god, I'm not dead.
Not yet.
If I am, this is extremely disappointing.
Don't
Yeah,
worry,
'cause
when
I'm
you're
stuck
dead,
with
it's
you.
so-
Did I get to him? Have I got him?
Yeah, you're able to get to him pretty easy. And,
Is there
and
like a
wrap your arm around
current
him.
or anything?
There is. It is currently flowing that way.
How strong is it?
Not terribly strong. This river is fairly slow moving at this
Then
point.
I'd like to untie the rope and tie it around Teclis.
All right. You do
And then
so.
I'll give a quick tug on it to tell Albrecht to start pulling.
Okay, should I roll a strength check?
Yeah, straight strength.
Fuck! Not my
Lena
fault.
gives it a tug, and like you weren't expecting any tenseness in the rope yet, and it just starts pulling out of your hand, but you clamp down on it.
50
Now you need
feet.
to
It's
make another
50
one.
feet.
Another strength check?
Yeah.
Wow.
What the fuck is wrong?
Fucking hey, dude.
I don't know, man.
Oh man, you are fucking like leaning back and just like hand over handing it as hard as you can, and for
I'm
some
very
fucking, he doesn't look
confused.
like he would weigh 1,000,000 pounds, but this dude fucking feels like 1,000,000 pounds right now.
I was right.
What have you been eating?
And you you do manage after some time to pull him up out of the water and onto the bridge.
I allow myself to be pulled up really with no
Like a
resistance. Like no, yeah, literally Teclis is just like and he's like, I come from very hardy people, I don't know what to tell you.
It's like fishing for faggots. Sorry.
Okay, I'm gonna resolve some stuff with Woodrow now.
Can I just climb back up after them?
Yeah, make an athletics check.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna tie it off. I'll just climb up the rope. I don't need to be carried.
I do.
Yeah, you're able
Sometimes.
to get up the rope.
All right, I put it away.
But that's all happening while what's happening right now is happening.
You gonna get out of the fucking water?
Oh yeah. As I get pulled out of the water, I look across to the guards and I say, it's really not as dangerous as it looks.
You guys need to dry off because, like, if you show up to these scenarios, I'll. Weird.
I'm very upset with my current situation.
I am too. And when you tell me to dry off, I say, no, I think I can make this look play to my advantage.
What? Are you gonna
What
be
are you
like the
going to
slick?
do?
Are you going to be the slick fishman? Hello,
Brightwood.
Yes.
Stand still.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on him when they're done.
All right.
You can go ahead and do that.
Okay. Let me
Just-
remember what it does.
1d8 plus your spellcasting modifier.
Yeah, that's gonna be 4. Just go ahead and take that 1d8 plus 4.
You want me to roll it? All right.
It's for you. I mean, unless Sagan wants me to do it. Sagan, do you want
what
me
do
to
you-
roll his healing spell?
Yeah, because you're the one casting it.
All right, I thought
Yeah, I
it
was
was
gonna
his
say.
health. Whatever, I'll just do that then. 1d8 plus 4. So you get 5 back, so you're pretty much where you were.
Oh, that feels so much better. It feels kind of like you made one of my ribs come back together inside me. That was
Stick
such
my
a weird
finger
feeling.
right in his face. Don't make me do that again.
I hold back my hands like I'm surrendering.
I talked to Teclis. Do you have a good job? I think she likes you. I can give you some pointers.
No, that's all right, Albrecht.
He likes wolves and trees.
Oh, I see you're one of those druids who likes, animals. Okay. I understand. I lean into Lena. I don't think he likes you. I know you think you have big crush on this guy, but he like Bobcat from Mountain.
I am hornswoggled.
I stare at Albrecht just in awe, like he's my favorite person I've
I
ever
s-
met in my
I
whole
s-
life.
I say it loud enough to where Teclis can hear.
Jump in the water.
Swim away.
He's got potential. He's one of those wonder men
I'm
who does
I'm
great.
just gonna take a 10-foot
All
step
right, let's
over here.
get on with this. We can do this for 10 minutes. We can make.
Well,
jokes
hold on,
later.
no, because we
Oh.
gotta wait for them to do.
Yeah,
their
there's some
stuff.
stuff that was happening while you guys.
Oh,
were
okay,
fucking-
okay.
Yeah,
okay.
No, that's cool.
Okay,
we can keep doing this.
Their
let
stuff is happening simultaneously.
Let's let Rahul Yelmore do his thing.
I mean, you can start moving wherever you want to move, though.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Well, I would like to catch up with
Yeah.
him once I've dried myself off as best I can. I'll get this far, and I'll see a horseman. You don't have to stand in front of me.
Wait, 5 feet rule.
Spread out.
Fuck you guys! Why'd you both do it?
At the same time. Smooth.
For Jesus.
Oh shit! You know what?
What? God damn it.
What? I'm going to the midwife's house.
Hi, guy on horse. Talk to either Hill. He knows what's going on.
We were already talking.
That's great.
I nod at you as you come up. Hey,
Hey, buddy.
I'm not there.
How you doing?
Teclis is
you're a really long way away, actually. Never mind.
It does
So-
I'm not gonna just walk past the horse guy. I mean, I don't know what he's gonna say.
Hey, horse guy, can I walk past you? Was that cool?
Oh god.
No, because you guys aren't able to move around yet.
Oh, because
Yeah.
we're in a separate plane of dimension. Gotcha. I got it.
I think we're
Teclis
still-
is currently being hoisted out of the water right now.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, that's right. So we're still over here at the bridge.
Man,
Yeah, man.
that's okay. We'll just keep improving down here.
All right.
No, let him do their thing.
Sometimes other players get to do stuff.
No, I know.
Why?
I was saying that with all sincerity. I mean, I don't have much left to do, but just be really exasperated.
These pony boys, man, they're everywhere.
Is your hair okay?
No.
Mine's fucked. I'm gonna wring it out.
Mine looks great.
Ooh, now I can braid it.
I'm not gonna try to dry myself off at all. I want to look miserable and pathetic when I go talk to these
Oh
people.
yeah, dude.
What were you doing?
Braiding Albrecht's hair again.
You have to do it at a disadvantage.
Why?
Because I'm resisting.
He has danger
Why are you
sense.
resisting?
Danger sense, man. Danger sense.
Albrecht, you have to look good. Stop struggling.
Are you saying I don't look good?
Are you gonna resist?
Yeah.
Okay. The second one was all right. There's a 13 then.
My AC is. Oh wait, are they typing it out?
Yeah,
Is
they're
that
having
what's
Yeah,
going
I
on?
guess.
They're having secret demon rooms.
Oh, okay. I thought like
Yeah, because
I fell asleep.
you
There's
guys
secrets.
can't hear any of what's going
Secrets
on.
we can't hear.
Yeah.
Gosh, I'm gonna go piss then. In real life,
Don't leave me. Don't leave me here with Teclis.
like I'm going anywhere. You're gonna hear me piss.
No. I braid Teclis's hair.
Oh, wow, letter.
Okay. Do I have to roll then?
I think so.
I'm just kidding. I'm not touching you. I'm getting close enough to you for one day. But I fucking hold your fat ass out of the mouth.
Us Brightwoods, we got dense bones. Real
You
dense
know how
bones.
to swim.
Them bones.
Do I know how to swim? I made it to the surface. I hadn't really gamed it out much past that point.
So around this point, you guys start heading down towards the square.
Let me know as soon as
You-
they're
you
in
don't
vocal range so
really
I
hear
can
it.
just start talking.
I
Sure.
would like to walk up looking as damp and miserable and pathetic as I possibly can.
And
with my
I
hair
am not
hanging
going to
in my
go that way.
face.
I'm going to take the long way around to the midwife's house.
And when I get over here, I just go, whew, oh, if you can avoid it, do not fall in that moat. It is cold.
What a great plan!
I
And
admit,
What a great
as he
plan!
walks up, he hears me stating to inspect the sacred stone here. And then I look at him with surprise, and I look up at the horseman and just shrug.
He just kind of like nods at you and shrugs. He gestures past you guys. Oh yeah, I forgot the guards were coming with you guys.
Yeah.
So, oh jeez, let me.
I'm not helping
They're
them.
capable guards. Instead of can we just have them?
They
be
are
shit?
trained.
You don't know that.
They probably ran an obstacle course.
The guy that was like, "Yeah, boy," is fucking crawling like Teclis does across.
Yeah,
managed
fine.
to get across.
Yeah, it's like they
Hey,
could have
man,
just.
he's
I
right
think we
on
can assume they
time.
would have just
Stay away.
repeated that whole ordeal if one of
He's-
them fell. and
I
they
wouldn't have
showed up.
fallen
Yeah.
if I'd have done
They're
it my
still behind
original
you
way, but I
guys,
wanted
though,
to seem cool.
Do you think the guys
But
in
they
armor
were
would have been
they were
pulled out of the moat?
approaching. They were approaching when the rider is gesturing over at them, and he's like, "Those are the guards. Then
Yeah, only one's left.
they gonna be a problem."
Nope, we're on our way to go take help out these villagers.
He quirks an eyebrow at you, and he's like, "They weren't killed in the attack, then."
No, not all of them.
He seems to ponder this a moment, and he's like, "What do you intend to do with them?"
I was just gonna let them come back home. As far as I'm understand, this is to be a stronghold, not a outpost of 7 men.
He smirks and kind of like looks around at the ruins of this town, and he's like, Yeah, I suppose getting them to clean this place up wouldn't be too bad. I certainly don't want to be moving these boulders around.
Exactly. Guards are coming to help.
He he kind of like chuckles and kind of like just like tosses his head a little. And he's like, oh, bully for them. Well, I think we're going to set about securing things here. Where are you guys headed off to?
We
Believe
have a
that
tracker.
I believe that the village is headed somewhere out that way. I think maybe east, northeast. Not entirely certain. We'll have to track them.
Can you?
Uh,
I'd like to chime in and say to the
You can
horse
chime in whenever
master,
you want.
the guy on the horse. Greetings. My name is Teclis Brightwood, and I would like to ask your leave to perhaps have just a bit of time to gather ourselves before we head out to save these villagers. As you can see, several of us fell into the moat. We are very wet.
Several.
We are very tired. I got shot earlier. Like, I lift up my shirt and show him my wound
I lift up
where
my
I got
he
shirt.
nods
shot.
appreciatively.
Like,
My
look at
fat
that.
belly
It was
spills
right in my gut. It was so painful. Have you ever been shot? So painful. I don't recommend it. And
He,
I lower my shirt again.
as you say that, he kind of like leans down a little and hikes up his sleeve, and you can see that there are 3 round scars in his bicep.
Look at
And he
Teclis
nods
bonding
appreciatively
with
Oh.
the
at you.
common man.
You, sir. You, sir. I take out my wine flask and take a sip and pass it over to him.
You're a real you're
He takes
just
it
like
and he
us.
says,
You're just like us, Teclis.
he takes it and he says, I'm Zolkin Alessander, by the way.
Oh
He
God,
takes
he's
a
making
nice big
friends.
swig.
I have pleasure to meet you. Absolutely. We
He
just
tosses
need
your skin back to you.
my associates and I just need a little bit of time, maybe a few hours, just to gather ourselves, and then we can set out, and we will be no trouble to you.
Yo, I'm simultaneously ransacking this midwife's house.
Oh, yeah. Make an investigation check.
I thought you'd never ask.
Sorry. Zolkin, kind of like shrugs very
Oh, well.
exaggeratedly with his arms outstretched and, like, kind of like sweeps to take in the dead wargs in the square and like the few dead goblins that you can see from the square.
Hey, who
Uh,
killed that warg? Must be pretty good.
he's like, well, it seems like you did us a service, so I have no problem whatsoever allowing you guys to stay for however long you like.
Excellent. Indulge me just out of curiosity as well. Those who
He points at past
return
you at the
here,
guards, and he's like, but they gotta go.
as in out of the town.
He just kind of like twirls his hand in the air and is like, or whatever.
Well, they've volunteered their services to accompany me to see to these villagers' security. They will be leaving as well.
Yeah, they're coming along with us.
But you intend to stay here for a while.
Briefly.
Make a persuasion check.
Did I find anything?
Jesus Christ! He's the fucking
The great
whisperer.
communicator.
It's the hunting through me.
God.
You're a cool man in my book, Charlie Brown. I'm eating food. The funny thing is, I don't know.
He
Okay. Hey,
kinda,
what's up
like,
here?
gives you he looks at you for a moment as if considering, although his face betrays nothing. And he says, eventually he shrugs and says, "Whatever, but they are your responsibility while you're here."
I look at Teclis. I go, that means you.
Mm-hmm. I
Teclis
understand. Um,
At this point, he dismounts, and this other bandit comes over and grabs the horse and starts walking it towards the stables.
I like bandits, man. Can we do something?
Well,
so
you don't look dead. Does that mean you've reached an accord?
Yes, you can say that. We got
I
time to
think
take
so.
we got time to take a nap, get ourselves together, and we got to get out of here.
I walk back over to the guards over here.
Mhm.
And
Hey, what's up?
let me say quietly. Try to be quiet.
Okay.
I've convinced them to let us stay here briefly while we gather ourselves, dry off, heal up, everything we need to do before we set out. But they are very uncomfortable with the presence of armed guards.
The guard you have been talking to the most, kind of like she gives you a quizzical look. She's like, "So, what does
So
that mean exactly?"
I've convinced them to allow you to stay with us, but they've said that your actions will be my responsibility. I hope that we can just avoid any sparks that might lead to bloodshed.
She just kind of nods at you. The other guards nod as well, except for Brosif guy over here. But the one standing next to him like jabs him in the ribs with her elbow, and he nods.
Okay.
Say again?
Yeah.
I slip one of the rag dolls I found into Etherheel's hands. This is in case you get lonely on the road.
What is this? I'm sorry. What did you say? I've been listening, but I missed what you slipped into my
It's
hands.
just it's a dirty
Lena
rag
slipped
doll.
into your hand it's not dirty, but it is just like a crudely made rag doll.
Walk away.
Thanks.
Zulkin and Kella laugh.
I just look at them and I just kind of just sadly just look down and
Oh, did I make you look stupid in front of your friends?
Zulkin pipes up and he's like, "Ah, yes, that reminds me." His finger shoots up into the air and he fiddles around with a pouch on his belt and pulls it away and tosses it to you, Ed.
I catch it with one hand in midair.
Do I
Not-
hear it jingle?
Make a perception check. Yeah, you hear some coin.
Business is good, I see. So what, are we taking a 15?
Yeah.
You could use one.
I figured this was count as a long rest.
I would like
but-
to.
but
I
at
would
the
like-
short
Long
end of
rest is
that.
8 hours.
I said a few hours. When I was talking to
Yeah.
them, I did say some hours. I tried to be
I
specific.
figure that's
about
long enough that we can do the long rest, get the benefits of it, and then get the hell out of here.
All right, let's get going. Let's get a move on.
it.
Hit the fast forward.
I would like to kind of bring wherever we're resting. I'd like to bring the guards with me and kind of sit with them, and try
You know
just
what?
like by passing around my wine and kind of
Let's chill
just
out
be
on this hill.
charming and through force of personality keep them distracted from any of the bandits or any of that stuff.
You can
I
rest
feel
right
like we
here
would
on
want to
this
be
hilltop.
far away from the bandits, and
Yeah.
Yeah.
we will.
Well, the
Come into
bandits
my
aren't,
chill zone.
or the mercenaries rather, aren't like keeping you from any particular place. So,
Right.
where do you want to rest?
I'm gonna lay in the grass on this
The
hill.
temple would be a nice place to rest.
It's currently
as well.
on fire.
Yeah,
I
I'll
know.
say that's on fire, like 4 feet from you.
I'm taking it in.
It's
about
not
the,
nearly as raging as it once was, and
Yeah,
it's burning down, but it's still on fire.
What about the
simmering.
inn? What about the inn?
I imagine that's where the bandits will go.
Yeah, you guys saw Zolka.
Yeah, there are already 2 of them. So I was going to say that the temple would probably have some nice pews you can lay on.
That's true. The temple
You-
also
you-
is
you
close
can-
to the gate. It shows that we're ready to leave.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Okay.
And we're just going to do this real quick. So can we just... Okay, we're in the temple. Let's do a rest.
You guys long resting?
I believe that's the plan, yeah, to get everything recharged. And
So everybody's asleep.
As you guys, by the way, just a side note. As you guys are crossing the square to go to the temple, you saw that two of the mercenaries had raised the gate to the town.
Smart move.
I'm
Keep
gonna
anyone
wait.
else from
Makes
fucking around.
I'm gonna wait for Albrecht to fall asleep and
Yeah.
then braid his beard.
Okay.
So
can we
no
set
disadvantage.
watches and keep the long rest?
Yeah, if you want to do
Yeah,
watches.
can we just...
I'll stay up.
Yeah.
Fine.
Let's
I
do
just
that.
meant, like, can we just rotate through, keep our long rest? I just want to make sure that one of us is awake watching these guards.
Yeah, I'm totally paying.
They are the rogue element right now, and they need to...
15
Okay,
to
but anyway,
braid.
and then in between, on Lena's watch, she attempts to braid Albrecht's beard.
He's asleep.
Okay, so a couple things are going to happen while you guys are
Combat
resting.
begins.
So first off, the guards seem to be mostly just like solemnly sitting around. One is trying to like catch a few winks. 2 of them have like broken out some cards and are playing them for a little while. Taking whatever wine you've offered them, Telkus.
Mm-hmm.
They don't seem to want to cause any problems.
Your name is Teclis.
Okay. That's good.
So
I try to
you guys are
entertain them
doing
as best I
watches?
can before I end up having to go to sleep. And if I can, kind of indicate to Lena whenever she's taking her watch, or whoever's taking the watch after me.
I
Just
stayed up first. I just want to know how the braid went.
Okay.
Is that the 15?
I rolled a 15 on a sleeping Albrecht.
Yeah, I'll say that you get a good braid going.
I used 2 little bows.
Keto even hears? He's still gone.
I'm pretty gone. Is my beard braided?
Yep.
Yeah, it is, boy. You look beautiful.
Fucking, I'm gonna fuck it up.
You're asleep. You're asleep.
What's the watch
You're
order?
asleep, and mirrors haven't been invented yet.
Yeah. What's the watch order? I assume
first.
since I'm awake and
Yeah.
already talking to these guys and entertaining them.
Yeah, you'll go first, then I guess it doesn't even really matter at that point.
Didn't think that this would be so strong. I'm sorry.
All right, well then stop now before you. Fuck
How
up.
about it just goes Teclis, Lena, Albrecht, or yeah, Tennis, Lena, Albrecht, me.
Okay.
What? Yeah.
What? I just
Tennis.
Teclis. I
You
said
just
Teclis.
make
You called him tennis.
Well, he's
call
Tennis.
them tetanus. It's not a disease.
All right, but yeah,
Also
so that
rust.
happens. I do the braid. My watch is over.
Yeah.
I go to bed very satisfied with my work.
Do I get charisma bonuses now?
Oh, he should. They're green
so-
bows. They're
Wait,
green
it
bows.
was
It's not
Teclis,
pink.
then Lena Teclis.
Teclis, Lena, Albrecht,
Okay.
Etherheal.
I am the knight.
You look good.
I am asleep.
Alright, the afternoon and night passes without incident.
Okay.
By the time you guys are like all up and ready to go, it is like super early morning, like
Good.
Good for me.
before dawn.
This morning, I would like to
Who's
walk.
asleep?
I would like to walk over when I wake up to the inn to find some wine to refill my flask.
To find some wine.
As you guys come out,
some rain.
as you guys emerge from the temple, you can see that one of the mercs is like over here and just like leaning up next to the door and kind of just like dozing.
You should get some sleep, buddy.
Does he have a beard?
He does not. He kind of jerks awake as the door opens, though, and like quick, his eyes quickly dart to you guys, and then he like remembers what's going on and kind of nods to you as you guys leave.
Hi, buddy. How you doing?
Yeah, he
You ready to
raises
go, Brightwood?
his hand, thumb and forefinger together.
Cool. You're a cool dude. Let's go to the inn. Click.
Oh my
I
god.
am in the inn. Hello. What's up, Chelchius and hi.
Zolkin and Kella are not in the common room. It's just empty when you guys go in there.
Wow,
Alright.
this is great.
Is there any wine
I
around
thought we were
this place?
leaving.
We are.
If there was, it would probably be in the kitchen. Make an investigation check.
Investigation. Give me a number. 16.
Fuck. I don't find shit.
Teclis, you can't find any like intact wine. There's a couple shattered bottles, although you do find a half full bottle of cooking sherry.
Adriel,
Mm.
did you see Albrecht's beard?
It looks great.
Doesn't it?
I'm not that desperate.
Listen,
I understand.
listen, Teclis,
It's
you
just
get
like-
some
I'm not
rabbit.
just
Wash
gonna
your
walk
hands,
around drinking
Teclis,
cooking wine.
you
Did
get
you just
some
tell me
rabbit.
to wash my hands?
You
I
get
asked you if
some
you did.
Carrot.
Oh shit! I run inside and wash my hands in like a holy water basin.
Listen, Teclis, you get some cooking
Best I could do.
sherry. You get some rabbit. You get some
I-
carrots and baby. You got a
as-
stew going.
As I'm walking out, I take the cooking sherry and I hand it to Albrecht, and I walk away.
My inventory.
I'm sitting near the entrance,
Yeah, I'm just gonna
waiting
tap
for
my foot
them
over
tapping.
here.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I look up
Alright.
at the guards. All right, we're ready.
Guards, we're going. We're leaving.
One
We're
of
leaving
them,
this
ready to
place.
go.
this guy in particular, was just like straight up sleeping. But the other guy was up on the tower and just like smoking a pipe. He calls out to the other dude, wakes him up, and they both descend down into the main floor level and start cranking on the gate. And the bridge lowers down, allowing you passage.
I'm out.
Let's go. I'm tired.
On the way out, I kick each of them a gold piece.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, like, yeah, thanks.
Yep. Just be like, hey, thanks, guys. Take it easy.
Let's go north.
Make a perception.
Who? Everybody?
Just Ed. As you're walking out of earshot, you can hear one of the mercs just kind of like talking to himself and like, "What a fine fella."
Jesus.
Hey, man. I got to think about my reputation.
So
I'd be friends with you if you gave me gold.
down in this area, Lena, as you were approaching there,
Yeah, I'm gonna go
make
back. What's up?
make a perception.
Yeah, I was going to say, I think you're probably moving a little bit ahead of where we're supposed to be.
I thought we were
We've
going
left
to the
the
world.
town, and we now have the town behind us.
You can see up here, the ground is drying now, but it was muddy at some point, and you can see a big mass of footprints, although like specifics are real hard to make out. But you can see that they lead to the north.
This must be the
What,
villagers'
like some
footprints
tracking?
leading to the north. Let's follow the footprints.
All
Right,
right.
Lena?
Yeah.
Right?
Yes. Yes.
Right?
All right. Well, let's get this show on the road.
Come on, let's get this doggy petted.
Did you give him something?
All right, you guys set out towards the north.
We're going north. Who's
Show us
this?
Indiana Jones
Who's this?
style.
Who's that lady? Oh my god.
We need to make sure you mark it on the map so we can see Indiana style where we've been.
Where were we?
course.
We were in Daggerford, right? Is that
No,
Daggerford?
Nightstone.
First,
Nightstone.
I'm throwing all you guys into the sea so I can draw.
Ah!
You guys
I climb on top
came
of
down
water.
from Waterdeep.
Get away from me.
Got to Nightstone.
Oh, I'm drowning.
Yep. Thank you for the red dot.
Yep. And then you started heading north.
Settlement cleared.
Oh my
And
god.
Dude,
After-
this is perfect.
several hours of walk.
I
Not
want-
several. A few hours of walking.
Just wait till we finish this campaign.
Um,
This map's gonna look like a rat
question.
maze.
Where do I get? Oh man.
You guys can see like this whole area where you're walking is basically rolling hills.
Stop.
That's pretty.
As you guys have been walking for a couple hours, though, you can see off in the distance, like a lone hill bigger than the rest, sat on the edge of the Arduke Forest.
Do I know
And,
that that's a cave?
There's a large hill. As you guys approach it, you can see that there is indeed a giant, like, cave mouth set in the side.
I found
of
it.
I'll be back in 1 second.
I found the cave.
Well, good, because now that you guys brought guards along, I gotta fucking set this shit up now.
Fucking Teclis is breaking the fucking game. This goddamn
I mean,
fucking.
that's just what's gonna happen, though.
Yeah, like I can see what the so if those dudes show up, I see what the dynamic that could happen is. Like if you don't have a character that has the Zent stuff, these dudes are probably way more hostile, and you either have to bargain with them or or fight them,
Or something, man.
and you're stuck in between the two, or you're just stuck in between the two, or I don't know. But fucking Teclis here with his goddamn fucking magic
Gift
tongue.
Gab.
Man, Marwin music was great.
Yeah, I like it, man.
You guys are
pretty good.
exploring.
We're not exploring. I know exactly where I'm going.
Exploring Morrowind music.
Well,
man.
we actually do know where we're going because the guards would have directed us.
I don't. Fine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
guards don't know
Every
exactly
time
where
one of them
they're
says
going.
something, I'm just like, yes, that's right. Yeah, he's right.
Yeah, and the guards don't know exactly where the village is.
I
They
get
just
I
know
get
they
final
should pass north.
say on all directions.
I drank 60 ounces of Bailey's.
So fucking stop.
I'm here again.
All right.
Okay, you guys are now like maybe a football field's away from this big hill with a big cave in it.
all right.
Let's go check out the cave.
At this
I,
point, by the way, it's probably just barely afternoon.
I say, you guys think the villagers are in there?
I don't see where else.
I
they
don't
could be.
know. I don't see why not.
I asked the guards if any of them have been here before.
They all shake their heads.
Okay.
Yes or no?
They
No.
would have nodded yes. I'm gonna go towards the cave. Ah!
All right.
I'll head into the cave with Lena.
Okay, as you guys approach the mouth of this cave, everyone make perception checks.
Mm,
No.
mm, Does that register?
Tweet teen.
Yeah, you did it. You
Yeah,
got a
dude, you
19.
Oh, sorry.
So-
I just didn't hear. I didn't hear it. Okay.
Uh,
Yeah.
so everyone but Ed notices that there are like The tracks lead up to the mouth of the cave, and then get like really messy and spread out. And Albrecht and Lena, you guys in particular, can tell that like there are signs of struggle here.
Yeah, we do. That's why we came. Teclis getting his money's worth. Did you pay for this?
No.
Oh, okay.
What kind of struggle?
Can I do like a nature or survival thing check to see if I can, infer anything about it?
What kind?
Sure.
Does it matter which one, or should
Survival.
I? Okay. Tell me exactly what
Damn!
happened. I go into Batman
Oh
detective
my
mode.
god, dude. There were hobbits here. They crawled
Yeah,
into the forest to
I
find
see it. Hold on, guys. It's gonna be a while. He's gonna send me the script. You just see me like get down and start looking really intently at the dirt, crawling around a little bit.
I look at the other two. I say, she's really good, right, guys? She's good at this. She's really good.
Are you asking for assurance?
No, he's just like, he's.
But you'd have no idea. You just think everything's great.
She sees something that we don't.
It's like some fucking blacksmith gives Teclis like a rusty bronze sword. It's like all misshapen and bent.
Oh,
Wow.
wow, this is really
Look at
good.
this. Guys, I met this master craftsman and dang.
He's very impressed by anything anyone else can do that he can't. Like,
Okay,
Make an additional nature check.
sure. $13.
not enough. You don't know anything.
And I make that out from all that.
Yep.
Okay, take my bow out.
Okay.
Hmm.
Do that.
Stand up. Brightwood, come here.
I walk over to her.
I think your little humanitarian mission may have gone a bit awry.
Oh no, why?
Oh no. Oh no.
I can't say for certain, but there was definitely some sort of struggle here, and I think there may not be that many villages left to save. I'm guessing there's a couple goblins and at least one ogre dwelling in this cave right now, and they may have taken some of them inside.
Oh, well, I guess that we should just leave the rest of them to die then.
I didn't say that, you idiot.
Just, what do we do? We have to figure something out. Is there... They came out here, they came in through the mouth of the cave. I mean, maybe there's another way in.
What would I roll to look for another way in?
Yeah, Teclis would also like to investigate if there is another way in.
I don't think there is, but I'd like to try.
Well, I mean, like, where do you guys want to look?
They're obviously watching the mouth of the cave.
I'm gonna go wide and see if I can see anything on the far sides of the hill.
You just
Like-
going around to the back,
Yeah, just take a walk around it, around the side.
clockwise or
Can I go
I'll
around?
go clockwise.
Can I go
Okay.
around the hill the opposite direction of her?
Yeah, you go counterclockwise.
Yeah, make
I'd
investigation
also-
checks, both of you.
Okay, I guess I'm just watching the
No, I
mouth
was
of
gonna
the
say
cave mouth.
before I take off,
I got an 8.
I wave Etherheel and Albrecht over and appraise them of the situation.
Understood.
Watch the mouth. I'm going to take a look over here.
You guys go. Report back. We'll keep an eye on this.
Teclis is you just not in your element anymore.
A lot of grass, bushes, things.
What does grass mean?
I don't know.
Does this grass mean
He's not
anything?
used to the outdoors. He's probably not the best person.
He comes back. He comes back and he just like gives Letta like a handful of grass. What does this mean?
What is this? He's not fucking like disabled.
I found this flower. Can we eat it?
Before she even answers, he's like already putting it in his mouth.
Hold on. Just answer that for me real quick.
After I don't find anything, I stand there at the back of the hill looking sour. Stupid hill.
You'll learn someday to look at grass.
I hope so.
All right. I make my way back to the mouth of the cave to reconvene with the party. I think I
Teclis,
found.
you circle around and make it to the back of the hill. And after a few minutes, you get the sense that Lena is not meeting you back there.
Well, shit. Well, I walk back to where the mouth
Yeah,
of the cave is.
I beat him back, I guess.
Yeah.
So, I think I may have found. Oh, look, it's Brightwood.
I come shambling out of the fucking wilderness.
Did you find anything?
Nope.
Well,
What about you?
That's tough luck, but I did. There's a small passage on the left side of this cave. It's a bit tight, but I think we could all squeeze through. There's a
Well,
brook
that's
running
something.
through it.
At least maybe that can get us in to have a look.
I can definitely fit. Edrahil probably. Albrecht, it might be a squeeze. Teclis, I don't know about you.
What?
Nothing. Let's go take a look.
I'm smaller than Albrecht. I just have dense bones.
I lead them to where I saw the passage.
All right. You guys approach and you can see a small cramped passage leading into the mountain with a small stream flowing into it.
Where are the guards at?
They're just kind of like following behind you.
I
Right.
would suggest you tell them to keep a watch out front.
I'd agree.
At the mouth of the cave or
If
here?
any villagers manage to break free and try to flee from that cave, they'll be coming out here.
Yeah, but if they go sit in the front, they could also get ambushed like whoever did out
They're
here.
guardsmen, Brightwood.
Okay.
The woman you guys have been talking to speaks up and she's like, "We can set an ambush."
Of course you can. Ignore him.
All right. You know what? That's true. I didn't make a very fair assumption of your abilities.
You
go do
did
that.
not. That was rude.
She kind of just like snorts and nods, and they all head off.
Yeah. And I smile at her.
She rolls her
'Cause-
eyes.
Brightwood's an idiot.
I look back at Lena as they walk away. I just worry about them.
Okay, I'm gonna.
The biggest worry is they go back home and try and take back that town.
I'd like
Hey,
to.
I can't stop them from doing that if they want.
I'm
I'd
not
like
going to either.
squeeze
That's not
through
my
the passage.
Alrighty.
I'm crawling in.
Just a moment.
You're
I
so
imagine
rude.
there's another map here.
We can't leave these
It
guards
is.
out here. They're helpless. Look, it killed their minions.
I mean, I guess we could have brought him with us just as added backup.
Human
Okay,
shield.
so Lena, you're sneaking in.
Yeah, you want me to stealth it?
Yeah, dude.
As usual, I'd like to stealth and head along with her.
Okay.
It's okay.
What?
All right.
I'm a fucking rogue. This is literally my element.
What? I said okay. You're okay.
I'll just position your tokens here.
Uh-oh, map change coming.
Besides, how else am I going to teach you?
We
all
gotta
the
find
secrets?
enemies because
Oh
Albrecht
shit,
is getting
dude!
restless.
Albrecht developed warp speed.
Wrestling to red fail,
The vampires, the guys don't go to sleep with these women. They're vampires.
everywhere, man.
You guys enter Spooky Cave.
Oh man, Doc's going to get spooked.
Oh, you were right. We were going in a cave. Said it.
Yeah, I know.
You guys squeeze through this tunnel and trudge through the stream, which is cold in your feet. But you guys stalk down along the passage.
All right, I would
You can see
walk up
where
to the
it
mouth,
starts to open up here.
hold here, and look around.
Yeah, there is.
Second, I think the zoom is off on mine or something. Because there we are.
It's all the way on the left.
Yeah, I found it. Just it was goofed.
As you kind of like reach the opening here, you can see where the stream is just kind of like forming a fetid pool in the corner of this room down in the south wall.
Where are the other two?
Chris, you and I haven't followed in yet.
Also, just for the record, guys, I'm restricting movement heavily in this cave for obvious reasons.
Okay.
Got it.
So let me know immediately
I'll
when you're
tell
moving,
ya.
and do so in 1 square increments.
In that case, I would like to. Can you see my ruler?
Yeah.
I'd like to move over here. You want to do that for me since you're being so strict?
No, you can do it.
All right, then I check the corner and I do a little dash over here.
All right.
That'll give Etherheel space to move up.
Yep.
Yeah, make a perception check when you get in position there.
Okie dokie. Oh boy.
Man, these caves are spooky. Were the rest of the party coming in, or is
I
it
would
just
like
you?
to. I would like to try to silently follow them in.
Okay.
Oh man.
Make a stealth check.
I have to make a wisdom saving throw to convince myself to shut up.
Well, great job,
And I fail.
Oh God.
Hey guys!
Oh, no, I see Brightwood
Yeah,
coming.
Ed,
and I just my
you
face is
hear
on the
Teclis just like trudging through the stream up behind you.
And I just turn around at him and put my hand up and just put my finger to my mouth.
I stop moving if he does that.
Okay. I'll say you got to about there.
Yeah.
Um,
And I just tell him slow down.
Sorry, I didn't know it was.
I will tell you when to come.
Okay, I just got curious. I didn't know
what
what happened to you.
guys talking about?
Shut up.
You guys are rolling trash rolls.
I will
I just worry. I get worried about you guys. Okay.
Let Albrecht get in.
Hi. We're in a cave.
yeah, Albrecht, you push your way into this fucking cramped ass tunnel.
Stealth it. You're really good at that.
It's super dark. I could stealth it.
Do it. You're pretty good at it.
Yeah, now that you built me up like a fucking building you build out of stones.
Wow.
Damn.
What the fuck?
Jesus.
Teclis, you are
stealthy.
fucking startled as Albrecht just bumps into your back.
Holy shit, dude!
Yeah.
I
He
didn't.
bumps into you, however, because he can't fucking see shit in here.
Hey, buddy.
Yes,
What's
I
up?
knew it.
Oh,
I knew
shit.
it. We
Oh,
talked about
fuck.
this.
Hmm.
What?
Stay still right there. Hold on. As soon as I know
Albrecht,
it's
Albrecht,
okay.
Did you
Hold
say
Brightwood's hand.
Did you say Stilbrecht?
Listen,
Alright, you
no,
be my
Albrecht.
eyes.
No.
Be
I
my
said
eyes. Be
stay
my
there.
eyes.
I said stay there. Don't move. As soon as I get the okay from them, I can create a light for you. But I don't want to
I'm gonna
You're not
point
impose.
Do
Edraheel
what you want to do,
over
man.
here.
Do what you want to do.
You do not create lights. You come to where I'm standing, and then wait.
Okay, I grab
Thank you.
Albrecht's hand
I am going to.
and I start leading him ahead.
I'm gonna go
Yeah.
since Doctor already moved past here. I'm gonna move up to this.
Okay. You can see that there is a passage leading to the north, and it looks like a branch leading over to the right.
Yep.
What do you see?
I don't
Got
see
one.
shit. I see a picture of
Teclis, how
long.
far up do you move?
Let's see what is it? Is the compass the way? Yeah. Okay. One tunnel heading northwest. Looks like another one heads straight east. You might be able to see it on the other side of this wall.
You do, Lena.
Teclis can see me, right? Because he's half elf.
Yes, you can see both of you.
I get his attention and
Yeah, I have dark
sort
vision,
of
60
usher him towards me.
Okay, I take Albrecht's hand and I drag him along with me as I move over to.
As they're moving up,
He's still
I'm-
got the
oh,
bows in his
never mind.
beard and he's being pulled along by the
I'm laughing at this. Okay. I'm gonna move one more square north
Okay.
and stay silent. And oh hey,
Yeah, make a perception check.
Hey, Sagan, I'd like to move as well. Do you want me to wait?
Yeah, just a moment. Yeah, so I'll whisper this since you guys are limited by sight.
oh boy.
What? What, old boy?
I don't know what that even is.
Oh, Gordon. If I could see it, maybe I could tell what it is.
Think we might want to go get the guards back.
I'll take my move.
We might want to go send Teclis to go get his friends.
Let me see what it is.
I think I know that it's bad.
Edraheel, I have to roll nature.
I don't need nature to know this isn't good news. It's bad news, one way or the other. I'm kind of trying to get to Boz now.
Oh no, the caves have driven him insane. Man, this fucking monster description better have this dude's fucking
Hey.
social security number, his fucking date of birth, hair color.
I can see something. Okay, I'm gonna move back to stay out of there just to make sure nothing happens. All right,
Okay.
I think I see something big is passed on the way over there.
How big?
It's sleeping, I think.
How big?
And at least so. I don't know exactly how big, but big, bigger than a man.
Bigger than a man.
And then at least saw one goblin's
it hairy?
arm moving around, so it looks like he has friends.
Did it have smooth skin?
I don't know, but you can probably just move 5 feet, and if you're quiet, you'll be able to take a look.
It's probably the ogre.
That's a good guess.
There's ogre tracks outside.
Well, then there you go.
you just like step out real quick to be
No.
like, yep, big thing.
I'm looking like, yeah, okay, that kind of looks like an ogre. Yeah,
Yeah, you're right. Well, you're the expert.
I think that's an ogre then. Hey guys, I determined that it's an ogre.
You didn't. No, you didn't. I did.
You're
Teclis,
welcome. Anyway,
Brightwood.
Well, ogres.
Disregard them.
Those aren't good.
Maybe you should get your friends after all.
Shit. All right.
I'll
Here.
hold here.
Here. I give Albrecht's hand to Lena.
is it actually that dark for him, or is it just?
Oh yeah,
like,
dude. he can only see 5 feet around him in dim light, which fucking means that he
Okay.
can barely see the token next to him.
Move him
Jesus.
next to me.
All right. And then I'm gonna go find those guards.
All right.
I've got you, big
We are
guy.
going to sit tight. I have my bow drawn, but I'm not going to knock an arrow or anything. But I'm just
Oh.
watching this ogre.
Albrecht,
Sure.
how many fingers am I holding up?
I
Roll perception.
don't.
Actually, I'm going to come back and speak with my friends here.
Take
And
Albert's other hand.
Hey, Albert, chill. Anyway, Lena, I think there's a path that heads to the northeast here. Do we want to go check that out before going after this ogre? I'd rather not have something stabbing me in the back.
I mean, somebody has to stay with him.
You're pretty light on your feet. I can stay here with Albrecht.
I don't know if he'd like that. I think he's trying to say. I'll take a look.
That's probably wise.
Why can't Akito talk?
Saying I'd like to slip past the two of them up towards here.
Because he's
Okay.
drunk, dude. In case you haven't paid attention.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, then I go up to that
a very
corner.
drunky boy.
Yeah, you see.
Yes.
See what Ed saw.
I turn back to him and I say,
Edriel, that is an ogre.
Okay, that's what I thought it was.
In addition, you can see like a goblinoid arm over here. That's
jerking it.
it's kind of like cocked out, like maybe he's got his hands on his hips or something like that. Every so
Jerk.
often, it like goes slack or like scratches. It is 10 feet off the ground though.
All right. I'd like to move up towards the north passage.
All right.
Would you like me to just do it?
Yep. As you move there, make a perception check.
Hey, Albrecht, these caves are kind of spooky, huh?
How is he gonna fight? Nom's gonna.
Nom
have to,
will cast light, or the
yeah,
goblins will
Nom's gonna
hopefully
have to
have
like
some
throw a
torches or
magic flare into the room.
I'll
Yeah.
cast light. I'll cast light on his axe.
That's gonna blind him.
No, it
something. Yeah,
isn't.
it's not a good place to put it. You could, cast it on the ceiling.
I could do that.
God damn it, Akito.
Maybe next time don't drink so much. We need you. You're the gay blade.
Are you on the phone or something? Is that why you're not talking and only typing?
I can organize my thoughts a lot in talking. So I'll just go on and on in jokes and I'll detract from everything.
Can I
and
make like a
just
nature
slow
check to
everything
see if I
down.
can glean anything else from what I hear?
Yeah.
Hi.
Shit, hang on, I gotta plug in my headset.
It's real dark. I'm glad I get to go into work.
I rolled a 20. And then, because it lagged, I rolled again and got a 22.
Tara's going to be so confused at this point.
Oh man, really?
Yeah,
All
really.
right. I'm not-
So at this point, Teclis, you've come around to the front of the cave, and you can see the 4 guards, 2 on each side of the cave, kind of like pressed up against the earth of the hill. They're not like poised and ready to attack or anything, but they are alert. And they watch you as you approach, but don't say anything until you get near. as you do, one of them's like, "What's going on?"
Oh,
I told
sorry, I
Teclis
was
it was
doing
an
a thing.
ogre.
I go up to them and I say, "It appears there are graver threats than we imagined in those caves. We saw an ogre.
Come
A
die with
visual
us.
confirmation. I don't know how much there is to be done, but I know that if we're going to have to go up against such a foe, we may need help."
Fuck that.
Can I hear them?
The woman that you guys were normally talking to is on the other side of the cave, but you are next to the other woman and Bro Dude, and he speaks up. It's like, well, what do you want us to do about it? Bro, I can't fit through that cave.
Albert did.
Hold on, yeah, is Albrecht bigger than this guy?
Yeah, he is.
That monstrosity isn't wearing fucking chainmail and shit, though.
Hey! My ears are burning.
He says, I don't know. I thought maybe if we all go in, we might be able to position ourselves to attack better. If we can get the drop on it, our chances of survival go up immensely. If
Yeah.
Albrecht could fit through the cave, you probably can as well. Difference is they're human, right?
Hey,
Real quick.
say again?
Yeah.
DM question,
They are
they're human. It will be likely a bit too dark in there for you to see,
I
but I
stick
can
my
lead
tongue
you
out
in,
and dry heave a little bit.
and I can make it. I can use my magic to create a source of light, so that you'll be able to see.
That's cool. I like seeing.
He kind of like looks at the woman next to him, looks back at you, and is like, "Does it open up in there? It didn't look like there was a whole lot of room to fight."
It does. The space we were in was larger, and the way they made it sound to me, even deeper into the cave, was a much larger space.
He kind of like looks around again and then like peers over the woman next to him to the other two across the cave who are kind of just like looking at you guys expectantly. And he kind of like glances at you and then like glances at the cave and then like trots over across the mouth of the cave over to their side. They have a short conversation.
Wes Anderson movie.
Man, Brightwood was right. These guys are cowards. I misjudged them.
Oh well.
That guy stays over on that side, and the woman that you've been dealing with most comes over to you guys, and she's like, "Wouldn't it be better to like set an ambush?"
Tell them to shit or get off the pot.
How would we go about doing that?
I attack at the door.
She kind of like shrugs. She's like, I don't know. Adventuring's not really my
attack the
thing.
darkness.
I think that's our plan, is to set an ambush, but it would be better if we had slightly more people.
That's actually a
It would
good
give us
idea.
better
Here,
odds.
here. Look, you're not going to be part of the ambush. Let us get everything started. You can come in later.
You're not there.
Oh,
Yeah, you're not
You're
there.
I
still
thought
in the
this was
cave.
happening
Cave.
close by. God damn it.
No. This is out
I
of the
had to
mouth of
go.
the cave.
I had to go
Albert's
all the way
hand.
back to the front of the cave.
Sorry, I thought I saw. All right. Hey, Lena, what are you up to?
This
What'd you
is
say?
not the time.
What'd you see up there? on
You're the one holding Albert's hand right now.
The thing is, if we stay out here, there's no guarantee we can flush them out and ambush them here. However, it seems, at least according to our scout, Lena, that if we proceed slightly deeper into the cave from the angle we've discovered, they aren't noticing us. We will be able to have the
shit,
drop
he doesn't
on
have
them.
the updated info.
No, I don't. Thanks.
Adrahil,
Yeah.
we won't be taking that path.
Which path?
I mean, so
The
she
northern one.
What's up there?
she kind of looks unsure and
Something
shrugs,
very large
which
as well.
makes noticeable noise in her mail.
This
As
is not a
she's
good
like,
situation.
I mean, whatever you think is best. We're not really experienced in monster hunting.
Cave fighting.
I just am.
Hey, Lena.
I'm right next
Teclis
to you.
thinks for a
I
second.
feel like we're between a rock and a hard place in this little tunnel here. The main entrance may be a better choice than this one.
No, I'm
And I
gonna
say,
stay
you
here and
are
shoot.
actually right. And I'm noticing that she shrugs and it makes so much noise. So you make a lot of noise, don't you?
She
And
kind of like shrugs again, and it is accompanied with the scraping sound of
A
metal.
magical candle appears above Brightwood's head.
What?
It's
She
a
kind of
light
gives you like
bulb. It's a
a
light
helpless
bulb.
grin.
Maintain your positions here. I'm gonna go back and
Oh
tell
god,
them
we're playing
that I
telephone.
this is a good idea.
She nods and she says, "Well, we'll be ready over here."
All right, so
Okay. I will
Lena,
find a way if I don't come back to give you new information or a new plan, then you will know something is happening because I will throw a firebolt out of the cave if I can see the mouth of it.
Oh,
Watch for the
jeez.
firebolt.
She's like, what is that exactly?"
It's a big old ball of fire that will just fly through the air. Don't stand in front of it. I mean, it's going to be easy to miss because I'm not aiming for anybody. This is the only way I really have to let you know.
she she looks confused. She's like, "Ball of fire. Okay, easy enough."
Watch for flames. If you see flames, we need help.
All right.
Lena, what did you see?
And I go back.
I didn't see
Yeah.
anything. I told you
What
I
did you
heard
hear?
something rather large.
Bigger than the ogre?
Maybe not as big.
So like his brother or something.
Seen dark things, man.
Sounds like rats to me.
Do you think we
Seen
should
a
probably
lot
check out that main entrance instead of trying to go in between these two?
Seen a lot of things that I regret.
Hold on. Give me one moment.
Because how far did you go up that?
I did not go very far.
It's real dark.
I stopped.
Maybe-
I'm
She
here-
only
hey,
went to like
hey.
there.
I'm right here.
It's
Can you
real
see me?
dark. I can't see anything.
Can you see me? Hold on.
I watched a really bad video and
All right, not now. Is Teclis gonna fucking come in here so we can do some shit?
I'm
He's
waiting.
walking back. Is there anything you guys wanted to do, or are you just gonna wait?
Just waiting.
I'm assuming
Okay.
he's gonna come back and tell me what the guard said.
So about like 15 minutes or so pass,
Oh
and
my god, we could have taken a short rest.
Teclis, did you want to like try and stealth through that tunnel again?
Yeah. I'm going to try to
Alright,
be
stealth
sneaky as
check.
fuck.
What the fuck is happening?
You guys hear a sloshing down from the tunnel.
He's coming.
Edgerhill and I look at each other and we both say it at the same time.
Brightwood. Welcome back.
Yeah. I was talking to those guards
Use your
and
You're alone.
voice.
it occurs to me that they make way more noise than I do.
Then you told them to attack.
I told them that the moment they see a firebolt fly out of the cave mouth, that they should come help.
Brightwood.
What?
How are you going to get to the mouth of the cave from here?
I have no real plan for that scenario yet. I was
You think
hoping.
maybe this was a stupid idea.
Lena,
I think
we need
that
Teclis.
I have been part of many stupid ideas, and while this might be one of them, At least it is well intentioned.
That's great, Teclis. That'll sure get you down in the history books. Let's go check out that northern passage. Maybe it leads towards the mouth of the cave.
All right, so at this point, like, it's got to be getting pretty late for you guys, right?
Yeah.
I mean, are you guys up for more, or do you want to call it here? Because this next encounter is pretty long.
Yeah,
I'm gonna call it.
stop
'Cause I'm
I guess we'll call it because Akito's fucking done.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
dead. And
I mean,
we'll
it's
do
more
this
the fact that
encounter.
I can't see.
Yeah,
I'm
it's real rough
trying
for
to
you.
get
It's
this
super
shit popped
dark.
off, but listen, we'll just do the encounter next time.
We'll do it tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll do it tomorrow.
I work OT tomorrow.
All right, we do
Whatever,
it
come home and
Thursday.
do it. It's Wednesday. Yeah, we can do it Thursday.
I also work OT Thursday.
Okay, we'll
Thursday,
do it Friday.
Thursday we're watching Critical
Friday at
Role.
my other group. Although my other group is iffy right now.
Cool. Tell them there's a
One of them
better
had to
game
attend a
going on.
funeral. So
Guys,
yeah, I mean,
it
if
is
they end up
okay.
canceling, then sure, I can do it on Friday.
It
Alright,
is
I'll
okay.
do it Saturday. I don't give
Figure
a
it
fuck.
out.
It is
next
okay to
time.
play once a week too.
On
That is usually
Dad's
how this works.
Garage.
In